Okay, let's see here. All right, looking good. Wouldn't miss this for the world. Ah, classic. Now, let me check something real quick. All right. Let's set this up. Seemingly early, he says there. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a party without you. What's up, Scarlight? We doing good? Dread, Flare, yep. Oh, all my usual and favorite suspects, all in one place. That's just the way I like it. Man, if y'all, I just shook him with the powder, like this water, right? I just shook him powder into this. It's like some sort of like 7-Up type of thing. But it's like the cherry flavored one, right? Like cherry 7-Up. Bro, if y'all haven't had it, try it. It's bussin', bro. It's great. Doing dandy. Currently binging One Piece. Oh, you've taken the plunge, have you? This is a good time to take the plunge. The card game's doing well. It seems like Oda's going to wrap it up into the final arc pretty soon here. So, yeah, not bad. This takes precedence. Yeah, go figure. All right, let me go ahead and get Untapped going here, and let me see if I can muster up the troops. Ah, there's my boy. So with me, I'm gonna be having Noir because Noir is the homie, and he be having.
So,
He didn't make many. Ooh, here let me also get this popped out. There we go. Now chat can be with me at all times, as I've always wanted. All right. Sup, Noir?
so I got first dibs, right?
Yeah. I mean, it would only make sense, right? If you didn't have first dibs, then like, what are we doing?
Alrighty, time to see how either broken or underpowered this deck is. My dog just went crazy. I guess you heard the.
It
I
sounds
heard
like
my
it, bro.
neighbor's dog. Can you hear her barking?
Oh, I can heckin' hear her barking. All right,
damn, alright.
I got
That
7
down a bit.
custom decks here, guys. What am I playing? We've
I
got
have the one for now.
We've got the Triumph Dragon, we've got the Cardians, we've got Alden Mask, Ezel, Garmor, which are more similar than they are different. There's Icarus. I know I was interested in getting Icarus down at some point. Armor to Fire is also kind of a sick one. You know what? I'm gonna lob. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6 here real quick. Roll a 4. Alden. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make Alden then. Let's go ahead. Roll. We got ourselves 14.
I rolled a 19 earlier, so.
All right, you make the choice.
I
then.
will take first.
Aha, that means I go second. I think this is one of those decks that actually doesn't mind going second because it's a masked deck. Like, go freaking figure. All right.
All right, mulligan 3. All right, we're good.
And what am I gonna get? Hey, chat, we drew the funny.
Oh boy.
Chat, we drew the funny, bro. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny because the Destin one is confirmed, and I'm actually going to be I'm about to record after this, right? I'm going to record a video on like my theory effects for each of them, I kind of cooked with the Elden one, but I actually preferred it with some of my boys, and I cooked it a little bit too much. I originally had the Divine Skill something way more than the Divine Skill should, but I'm not going to spoil exactly what that is yet. All right, let's see here. I'm going to mulligan 2. Marginally better. All right then, let's go ahead and get this going. Stand up, Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Adomis.
Bearer of the Beast's mark.
Bearer of the Beasts.
I need to look up the Japanese name for these at some point.
It's called VFD. It prevents your opponent from playing the game for 2 turns or more if you put more Xyz material under it.
Alright, we discard Elagos to ride. Herald of the Beast. And then we pass turn.
All right. Draw. I discard a card. I'll ride into Tranquilla. We'll get ourselves the Energy Generator with 3 energy on it. And Adomis will give me an extra draw. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wrote upon soul charge 3 for every grade 0 in your soul. Your opponent chooses a card from his or hand, calls it a rest, and draws a card. Oh, so I got to keep cards in my hand then. That's what I'm understanding about this. If that's the case, then let me go ahead and just chill out and swing for 8. Keep it simple.
We will. We'll guard. OG to pass.
All right, not quite so lucky there. Firon, what's up? Okay,
Right.
and pass turn.
Stando on the Doro.
Hey.
Discard.
Yeah,
Well,
Blaine,
first
you
gonna
got
discard
first
3.
stuff. PTSD acquired.
Then we discard Tizkar to ride. Omen of Domination. Tizkar's skill first. Energy Blast 3 to draw 1. And then Herald of the Beast skill. Soul Charge 3.
You know, okay,
Ooh.
so you got 3 zeros there.
Yep, so you call 3 cards from your hand at rest. Their effects don't activate.
All right, I'm going to call Solda Sakab, Firon, and guys, I'm gonna do it. Griffogila Vartex.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh
How does that even happen?
man!
I guess Alden Camp Superior calls something like that.
Oh, you're gonna understand why I do that. You're gonna have to wait for it, but you'll understand why I do it.
Alright, so then you draw 1 for each card you called.
Heck yeah, it's +3, boy. Oh, hey. Okay, it's coming together, guys. It's coming together.
Alright, then we just swing 10 to Van.
Ooh, okay, I'll do you in kind. Do you got an OT for me?
Drive check. No trigger.
Aha. In
Turn
that
Indo.
case, my turn.
Uncle just came home. Have to greet him.
Hello.
Oh wait, they don't stand, remember.
Ah, right. Well, my Vanguard stands.
Yeah, your Vanguard stand. Your rear guards don't stand though.
For now, we'll get to that. Let me go ahead and discard Alden from the hand. We'll ride Clear Sky Knight Surios Energy Charge with skill of Tranquilla. I'll go ahead and reveal 3 cards with different grades. So I'll reveal Firon, Alden Mask, and Blade Feather Dragon.
Fair enough.
Man, I kind of wanted to reveal Vartex off of this effect. It's like, yeah, it's a grade 11. It's clearly different from these guys. Okay. Peep the top 5 and I can call it grade 1 or less.
Now let me group my soul while I'm at it.
He's playing he's playing the custom Favanil. So what he's doing is he made a Favanil with the divine skill, which is crazy when you think about it. So that dream got crushed with Odium's reveal, but so be it.
Nah.
Crown does have that, doesn't he? You know what? Yeah. I'll do it. Let's go ahead, call. Shafudu. Okay. Now let's swing with support for 16 on the Vanguard.
No gado.
Twin drive.
Wait, twin drive.
Single drive. I don't know why I
That's
said
what to
twin.
say. About to say, I'm like, huh? When did you get an extra drive?
Because I say so. I paid $5 for twin,
This
bro.
is the custom night, so it's like anything goes, really.
Thankfully, the ride line is the same because it didn't have to be different. I mean, you can play all sorts of different ride lines in Keter, technically. If I was a little bit wiser, I would have taken damage to let Solda Sakab draw me, but at the same time, you know, maybe it's not the most
discard
necessary thing.
Lemina to write into Shihai no Umesha, Favor ni Revan.
It's really easy to know that name because of frickin' Shiranui.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's part. I'll admit that's part of the reason why I did it. All right. So first, Omen of Domination skill. When a Favernil unit with a divine skill rides it, I can bind a grade 0 from my soul face up, and then I get to look at top 6 cards on my deck, choose up to 2 from among them, 1 to hand, 1 to soul.
All right. I don't have a public Discord server. I do have one with private with a few friends, but not one for subs or anything.
Right, so we're gonna add Chiss card to hand and add Protus to soul.
Protus to soul. I wonder what that's doing there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Shuffle.
this I'm not sure if you know this, Dread, but if you're a G guy, you'd recognize this. This is Dark Dragon Carnivore Dragon. This was a trial deck stride for Luard back during the G-Next era. It was a pretty cool card back then. Had a pretty good effect, but you know here it's just the perfect art for a theory Favernil.
Yep. All right, so because I put a grade 3 into soul with that effect, I get to choose one of your rear guards to retire. So we're getting rid of that Vortex before that becomes a problem.
I see. Okay.
All right, and then Lemina skill, Soul Blast 1. We bought Decker. And then we draw 1.
Cool.
Okie dokie. I believe that's all the on-place effects taken care of now. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, so Favernil Revan skill first. Choose a card from my hand. I'll choose Squall of Freaks, put into soul. I get to retire one of your rear guards. We'll retire Solda Sakab.
Okay. It's kind of funny how, like, calling all these things, like, yeah, it basically left me open for all the retires there, which I guess is the whole point of, like, the grade 0 thing. So I guess it's kind of a high roll in a way, but at the same time, you have to get rid of triggers in order to make that work.
Revan gets a permanent grade +1, and I'm already realizing I forgot the most perfect card to run in this deck that I've somehow neglected to grab. But we will amend that later, then.
So be it.
Yeah.
Started playing the game. Gee, sounds like such a violently guided start of the V reboot. Oh, that was your time? I mean, honestly, Scarlet, I feel like G-Next wasn't even really the thing that did it. GZ was one hell of a power spike. Like, G-Next definitely pushed things up a bit, but it wasn't until I think late G-Next and then GZ that really pushed it, like, over the edge, right? Because that's when we started getting stuff like ZTB being pushed way over the edge. I think, there was another set 12. Oh yeah, Battle Sisters, right? Battle Sisters became meta because of set 12 for a bit. That was another one. But you know, G just generally didn't have like pretty moments in the meta, right? Like it had probably one of the most robust tier 2s that we've ever seen in Vanguard. You Drag Strider, yeah. Those two, and then when you went into next, right? Then they gave him Dragapus, and also for Dominate they gave him Rene, which Rene is still one of the most busted cards out there, right? Rene's insane. Sup, Kevin? I will always live Battle Sister. The Ultra Stan. Oh boy, you've called cards.
What about Mega Colony?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hi, Maz. What's
up? I'm not
What's up, guys?
Sure about Mega Colony, to be honest. Mega Colony. Oh yeah, I guess thinking about Mega Colony in GZ was kind of nuts because of Gridora, right? Gridora got overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed was so overwhelming that it ended up taking the 2019 Worlds for premium because people didn't respect Overwhelmed. That thing had an insane amount of card advantage. How many decks today? I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of I'm kind of just rolling with it, right? I've got 7 custom decks technically. I'm not sure if I'm going to test them all out tonight, but you know, if I got time, I think I'm gonna go after them like one at a time.
All right. So, real quick, I called Exaggerate Draco Kid, Soul Charge 1. It was not a grade 3, so that's all. Now, for Favornil Revon's continuous skill, for every sum of 6 grades of a Dark States card in my soul, he gets 10k power. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 in total, so that's plus 20k.
Okay. Thankfully, I had to be grade 3 or greater for you to CB to get the crit in the drive.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That'll help me out.
Alright, so first we swing 13 to Vanguard.
We can have Feedon guard that.
Alright. Protoss' skill, move to Soul. And then we retire your center back row rear guard.
Okay.
Alright. Next we swing. Crucial Dragon, skill, move Exaggerate Draco Kid into Soul. Plus 5k and retire Feudon.
Okay.
This is 18k.
So yeah, I see
now,
I see the custom cards starting to come in here.
So now because I have another
cards.
6 grades in Soul, Favornil Revon gets another 10k.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to guard that.
Alright. Now we swing big number. Skill of Devil Shade. Energy Blast 2. I can choose to retire one of your rear guards. If I could not retire, I put a card from drop zone to Soul.
You can go ahead and hit me, man. That's wild.
Don't worry,
man.
it's not. It's just one damage.
So far.
Okay, never mind, 2 damage.
Yeah, right. And I lost my board. Friggin'. Alright, let's see here. My first damage check. And my second damage check.
Hey, you do heal.
Chat, I did not just heal out the mask, dude. I did not just heal out that mask. That's crazy, bro. This is something, you know, I'm just cheating, right? You know, I stacked that.
Alright, pass turn.
Varga who? Yeah, I know, right? Like, this makes Varga look like a chump. Let's go ahead. I'll discard Crown from the hand. And Energy Charge.
So also to Chad, the card that I neglected to add was Nocturzio, because for some reason I forgot my own card's mechanic of gaining grades. So Nocturzio actually would have been perfect there. Actually, probably for the best that I didn't run it. Otherwise, my hand advantage would be too... Because then I wouldn't have gotten the crit.
I mean, but don't we like hand advantage?
Yes, I do.
Alright, Sorius no skill Hatsudo. We're going to reveal 3, 0, and 1. And then I'll draw a card. My. Okay. I need the markers. Rose board was gone. Has a Shadow Army token. The Shadow Army token's just the frickin' that's just like the art of it. I mean, yeah, I get you. I mean, chat makes a point, by the way, Noir. Jamie mentioned that I think you have to be exactly grade 4 for that card, right? So doesn't that thing get scaled
exactly.
out?
Well, that's the thing, is that like it's mostly there for the one turn, because the turn 3 time is still pretty big, so because then after that, then it's just grade 3 fodder to shove into Soul, and then you can get the because this is kind of a stall deck. It still helps having a 15k shield, and even if you don't see it, the grade still serves a purpose. They can just shove back into Soul with Revon's skill, so then still build up your grade count.
Right.
But yes, It is a fair point. I did consider it. I am aware of it. No worries.
I'm gonna call Airmac off the top 5 of Studios' effect. I was that close to OTing. That's interesting. Okay, so call Airmac. Now I have a plus 15k on Airmac. Now I'll use the main phase skill of Alden, sort of that connects the heaven and the earth. It's really nice when you play a mass deck and your base unit actually has an axe skill because you can use it prior. So let me go ahead and call from the hand Crown and then draw 2 cards. I don't know how I do it, chat. Tell me I didn't just pop. I didn't just hard rip the funny, bro.
You do it because you have secret anime protagonist powers.
Oh
Come
man,
on,
you
man.
should have seen it, bro. I was shredding locals with this crap too. It was the wildest thing. All right, let's go ahead. Now I don't even need to use Crown to get back Vortex. Let's go ahead and since it was placed by the ability of an Alden, I can Energy Blast 3 and move him to the soul to choose a grade 2 or greater card and add it back to the hand. Let's go ahead and add back a Griffogila Vortex. Now then, next up, I'm going to go ahead and activate the skill of Mask of Hydrogum. We'll throw the mask into the soul and Superior Persona Ride. Sword that links heaven and hell. Alden Misk.
I gotta say, I respect the Photoshop job. Actually, it does look pretty sick.
The colors on it is really nice. The red's very intense.
I don't know if they just inverted the colors, but it does look pretty sick.
All right. Let's go ahead and reveal that. Off the Persona Ride, we're going to get a draw. Sup, Mr. Dragon Tree Marker Maker, man? Sup? Sup? All right, an extra 10,000 power to the front row. We'll go ahead and get our Alden Go Burr marker. All right. Psyqualia, bro. The sequel. He finally has a use, this player.
Yeah.
Alright, now from my drop zone, I'm going to remove Sword that connects Heaven and Earth Alden. I choose one unit card from the hand, called to the rear circle. Not only that, but Alden will be able to get a drive, and then I can either draw or countercharge. I'll choose to countercharge. So let's remove Alden, get the drive to countercharge, and the card that I choose to call from hand is Griffogila Vortex.
Naturally.
Okay. Let's go ahead and call this guy. Activate skill. Counterblast 1. And then...
Kila Daishak?
So I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean exactly.
Daishak.
He's a weird one.
That's putting it mildly, apparently.
I'm gonna get my other Mask of Hydrogum.
Will you use it?
I play a Mask of Hydrogum. Let me also remember to get my marker, which I actually didn't input into this deck, so it's time to just type it out. Do we have Dragon?
Also, just call up to the chat. Scarlet said you have Psyqualia. Yeah, that's something you learn very acutely when you fight Josh consistently.
Consistently, he says.
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you fight every now and then, that's just okay. Maybe he wow. It's like okay, maybe I'm really just going against him when he's off. Like no, literally every fucking time you fight this motherfucker.
Oh man, this one Welstra guy in locals, he hated me, bro. He hit defensive OT and he thought he was gonna win on it, right? And he did ultimately win because I made a mistake. But the amount of times I just like 6 damage heal, like that's crazy, man. I looked at that. I was like, I don't even know if I should be bad or not. Like, feel bad about it or not, considering the circumstance. All right, so now I used Mask of Hydrogum. Let's go ahead and peep the top 5. I add Cop to the hand.
Okay.
But I'm not going to call him yet because I'm going to want that marker for later. I denied a lot of damage, as is my nature, and that goes against me in this particular scenario. So we're going to have to be a little bit more conservative. But let's see here. Let me go ahead and call in Alden so I can have 3 or more. Wait, 3 or more units, bro. I don't even need this Alden. My Vanguard counts.
Yep.
All right. So let's go ahead and shoot for the moon here. Griffogila Vortex is going to swing for 33 on the Vanguard.
I will take this one. Damage check. Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Okay.
100 million to Vanguard.
Now then, let me go ahead and swing with Alden and activate skill.
Yeah,
Let's
triple
Soul
drive.
Blast. I'll Soul Blast and return Griffogila Vortex, but I will not call anything.
Fair enough.
So this is going to be triple drive for OT to pass. Would you like to
Go
do
for
anything
it.
extra? All right.
Nope, go for it.
All right. Let's see if we can do it, chat, bro. Let's see. Yeah, I do be Kettergoon, bro. I do be Kettergoon. Yeah, I mean, the amount of times people hit defensive OT on me, it's kind of like crazy these days. Okay. Since only one thing can hit anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put all these effects on Alden just in case. Second check. And then my third check.
I was about to say, I guess it depends on what your OT is. Actually, what is your OT?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, right, you haven't revealed it yet. I keep forgetting.
And now Air Mac's going to go on your rear guard for 35.
No problem. You can have him.
Okay. And with that, I end my turn. All right, so somewhat lackluster chat due to the OT sack, but we're still hanging on in there, right? I still got more card advantage than this guy does, and his OT means that he doesn't have a lot of CB to work with. So this can work both
skill
ways.
And soul, bind it face up, and discard a card from hand.
Some people just got it.
I got to activate Persona Ride because. Yeah, they actually did not say that. No, it doesn't have to be specific Farverneal, just any Farverneal.
Yeah, furthermore, Lumina's skill now procs here, which has always been a tried and true combo for you.
Yep.
T-pose, is that what we're calling it?
Because it's dominate. Domination. Therefore establishing
Okay.
Establishing dominance.
I get it. You're internet literate.
Deck. And draw a card. Ooh.
Other than greed on my lunk tanks, it's like he punches me for leaving. Yeah, I've noticed that with like a lot of people tend to have their I guess the cheating bonus, right? Or rather, I suppose you would call it curse. You leave a unit and then suddenly everything. But I feel like a part of that is because like there's a sort of a hidden part of us, right? We're like sort of manipulating reality in small ways. And when you think about it that way, we're sort of lost without those units that are like our avatars or, you know, our aces, right? And we sort of screw things up for ourselves as a result. I've come to believe that in a way. Although some people can just play with the frick they want, they're all the same. Maybe it's because, I don't know, they don't like think about it too deeply or whatever. It's kind of hard.
Probably. Alright. Farverneal Rev on skill. Move Squalled Freaks into Soul. I will retire Ermac.
Alright.
And then get another grade. And now the total is 8, 11, 14, 15, 18, 20, 21, 24. So now he gets...
It's kind of weird to me that you went for Volnute there. I wouldn't have expected that for a Vanguard centric deck.
Yeah, it's mostly because his restand is gonna happen only once, and the fact that he gains an innate crit already, I figured Golma Gil was redundant.
Fair.
Alright, skill counter +1. He gets a crit and drive +1.
So basically, it's a big ass attack. Okay.
Yes.
I think really reality screwed me over. Found a lyrical deck with Farga Got a crit, they healed no T. Oh yeah, sometimes like that kind of stuff happens. You just got to push over it, right? Like I remember this one time I went to BCS Anaheim, played for video, right? And I hit him with 4 crit, right? And dude actually hit triple heal. Like he actually triple healed out of it. He was a Leonor player. He didn't win that game, ironically enough, because he was too far behind despite that. But it just goes to show that like that just happens. You always, when you fight, you have to always expect that something like that might happen, right? That's why I generally play a very conservative, non-committal kind of strategy. Like I knew full well I needed a lot of CB to make this work, and I still did it. And the reason why is because I'm about to take this really big attack. Okay,
23k to Vanguard.
No dice. Go for it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, and then at the end of the battle, move to Soul, retire your last rear.
Yep. That's why I don't. That's why I didn't call anything either. I'm like, he's just gonna retire it anyway, so I might as well.
Yep. All right, and then this boost, this attacks, skill, energy blast 2. We will throw Crucial Dragon into Soul. That's another 10k.
Okay. This
is triple drive with double crit.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You would need to hit 3 crits in order to kill me anyway. The chances of that... Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't see it being very likely. I mean, there's 1. Crit to Vanguard, 10k over here. Honestly, if I do get triple crit, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I'll probably heal out.
Oh, fucking do it. Don't do it on tap. I don't want to see it.
That's what I'm talking about, chat, right? Like, these things happen. These things happen. It's also Favrenil, which is, like, Noir's, like, sack. Yeah, so Noir sacked me, but I'll probably heal out of it. Okay, power to the Vanguard.
You are 1 damage, I guess.
2.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, there's the heal. I'll heal out the CB.
That was dumb.
Alright.
I'm not happy that happened. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not supposed to like it.
You chose to play Favrenil, man, you know? That's your bonus.
Triple drive doesn't mean I get a guaranteed triple crit.
But you guys see what I mean? I saw that coming, and because I saw that coming, I was able to survive it pretty accurately. Like you have to see the most exaggerated outcomes.
Okay, 48k, I guess.
48k and 33.
I think you're at 33k though, right?
Shield. Yeah, I just need 20 shield, and I got it.
Yes.
All right. So let's go ahead and guard, and I'll guard.
Okay, and that's end of my turn.
All right.
My very, very sacky turn.
There's the heal. Yeah, now I got a lot of CB, right? And this is where I'll push back, go hard. He'll attack me next turn. I'll guard it, and then I push hard again, and hopefully that's what does it, right? That's the game plan right now. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead, draw. I'll hit Persona Ride, Energy Chudge, get my Alden Go Burr markers.
I will say, I am not going through my deck as much as I thought I was going to.
Is that the case?
Yeah, because I'll admit one concern I had one thing I was innately concerned about, but also figure would be a good built-in flaw was that you would deck yourself out really quickly with so many triple drives.
I'm actually concerned about deck out myself right now, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, but somehow I have 9 cards over you in my deck.
Yeah, that's why that's why I didn't ride back into original Alden here to like get the pot agreed, because I'm genuinely concerned that I might like deck out pretty soon.
Card players here.
Let's see here. That's Logan. Let's see. I'm going to okay. I got it. Call. CB. I'll get a marker. Call. CB. Draw a card. And then CB again. And Soul Blast. I don't have a Mask of Hydra to add, but I will get another marker here. I remove Alden from the drop zone. Superior Call Griffogila Vortex. And I'll choose to draw a card. All right. Now then, let's go ahead, call. Add another 5,000 power here. 5,000 power here. 5,000 power here. I'll also Energy Blast 7 and draw a card. Perfect. That'll be good for next turn. All right. Now. I'm going to go for 33 on the Vanguard.
33. We'll take this one. No guard. Damage. Check. Kuritsuka Toriga. What the fuck? That means there were 4 crits stacked right next to each other.
Holy hell.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Dak, what are you trying to tell me?
That you need the help, I guess.
Apparently.
All right. And now Griffogila Vartex is going to swing. This will be for 23, 33 again.
Alright, we guard for 38.
Alden will attack, activate Skill of Alden. I'll Soul Blast 1. Bounce back Griffogila Vartex. And then I'm going to play this a little bit more conservatively. I call to Sword that connects Heaven and Earth Alden from the hand.
Interesting. Well, good fodder at least. No guard to this attack.
Alright. My triple drive. First. Second.
Ooh.
Front trigger.
Handy.
Power to the front row. Can I get a crit here? Or maybe a heal?
There's the crit.
A crit. Alright. Crit here, and power goes over here.
Alright. Damage check.
Alright.
No triggers.
Cool. I'd imagine so. You're starting to run out. And
Yeah.
now,
No,
let's
that's
go swing for 48 on the Vanguards.
What's the other one?
The other one is going to be going for, that's effectively just 5, so 5, 10, let's see, 10, 30, 43.
3. I'll take this one. Damage check. Front trigger. I get my own 10k to the front row.
Alright, you're really holding on. Let's go.
Yep.
Swing of support.
Alright, so 43k, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 48.
Alright, everything has gone in your favor so far for the most part. but
Yeah.
I can still
don't know if I like
beat
that.
through this sack.
I don't know if I like that, honestly.
I do. It keeps things interesting.
Yeah,
Let's
fair enough.
bear in mind, if things didn't go exactly this way, you would have been steamrolled, and that's not good for content.
Yeah, that's true. Touche. Energy charge 3.
It all
Alright,
comes
and
down to
then
the final turn. Let's go, Luke. All
Go
right.
to the skill and soul, bind itself, and discard 1. I'll discard a crit. Activate Persona Ride. I get to draw 1. Okay, I can deal with that. Alrighty. Alright, 5 vanilla rev on skill. Move a card into soul.
Oh yeah, I'm still in this dread. You know it, boy. You know how this is.
Retire Soul to Sakab. Alright. We're gonna move this back. We'll call Tiskar. Skill, Energy Blast 3. Soul Charge 1. That works. And plus 5k. She gets boost, but I'm not gonna boost with her.
Fair.
Okay. Let's see how many grades are on my soul right now. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 4 is 10, 11 plus 3, that's 14.
Oh, I've got to. So I have this
14 plus another 3, that's 17, plus another 4, that's 21.
He does have his divine
24,
skill, guys. The divine skill's
27.
pretty crazy.
30, 32.
32
so
grades.
that's 30k, so that's plus 50k right now.
Man, those are some numbers, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, right. Like this got built up pretty big.
So counterblast 1, and then crit +1, drive +1.
Yep. Opponent stuff. Oh yeah, you don't find my trigger effects. Go figure.
Yep. Check something. Okay, we're good. All right, and then we'll call stem deviate over here just for the kicks. All right. Are you prepared for the end? The number of the beast has struck.
Potentially.
All right. 14 to Vanguard.
Wilgard. Yeah, he be thick. Thick power.
All right, and then this is when it boosts, it gets 5k. So this is 18, 20, 38k to Vanguard.
Let's see here. 38 means I need 30 shield. You got only 2 other attacks after this. So let's go ahead and guard.
All right. Now, Devil Shade boost. Favernil Revan attacks your Vanguard.
Bring it,
Divine
boy.
Skill Hot Store.
Divine skill.
My grade is 6 or greater. I counterblast 3. No, don't unrest the damage, you piece of crap. I put 3 rear guards into soul. And then immediately restand it.
All right. Cons
And now your trigger effects are nullified until end of turn.
Understood.
All right, and then also
Oops, don't discard that other PG.
Devil
That
Shade
would be
skill,
bad.
Energy Blast 2, retire
And
we'll
Alden.
retire this Alden.
Cool.
All right, so now because I got another 3 grades in soul, that's another 10k, I believe.
I think you picked that one, right?
Yes, that one. I
Okay,
picked that
cool.
one.
My peripheral vision did not deceive me there.
3,
All right,
4,
I
5,
PG'd it.
6.
Go for it.
All right. Triple drive. First check. Critical trigger. How do I still have these? I'm amazed I still have them. I'm pretty sure I have another PG anyway.
It's trying to opt for like the ultimate kill or some crap.
Apparently, this deck wants you to win.
Apparently.
Yeah, he's still got the triple drive as well, so he'll be able to come in
Yep.
with like 9 cards in hand, which is pretty crazy. So he still
And
has the
Hellswing
potential cards to try and block everything I do. All right. Now then, let's go ahead and PG and discard this front trigger because there is no next turn if we get down to it.
Triple drive. First check. Nothing. Second check. Front trigger. Third check. Heel trigger.
Okay. So he's down to 4. But I have my Persona right turn with all the benefits that come with it on this next turn. This is down to the wire, guys. This is a hard fight. This is a hard fight. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that is bad for me. His trigger luck is continuing to like push him to the end, but I still got enough to potentially win this.
All right, go for it.
All right. Stand and draw.
Well, you survived the apocalypse.
With style at that.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how stylish it is to just use 2 PGs. So like the true stylish
Persona
would be
right
like gone with OT and then like 5 other triggers. That would have been stylish. But that's just me.
All right. I have guys, I have a plan. So, I'm going to go ahead and activate skill. That Aldenia retired earlier for me?
Mhm.
Well, it was a good thing you did that. Because that means I'll be
welcome.
able to get rid of it. Now, I call Griffogila Vartex from the hand. And then from there, draw a card. Yes. That's all I needed, chat. It's all I needed. I've got it. What a draw. What a freaking draw. Oh man. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. So, let's go ahead. And then we're going to get ourselves another Dragon Tree marker. All right.
6. Can I see your face up? Can I see what's in your damage zone?
Sure. In case you're wondering, yeah, that OT is still in deck, dude.
No, I believe it.
In case, yeah,
I'm more
you're
concerned about the
wondering.
crits. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 in public knowledge. Chances are you run 8.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that many triggers left, dude. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure almost all of my deck is triggers right now.
Yeah, I believe it.
That marker kind of crazy, though, not gonna lie. That marker go hard. Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and give you some power. This needs to lose another 10,000 power because that was from the last turn that it got that. This gets drive. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and swing with Alden. This is for 28 on the Vanguard.
We'll guard for 33.
33 on the Vanguard.
We will no guard. Damage check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard.
Go with Alden. Activate skill. Soul Blast. Bounce back Griffo Gala Vortex to the hand. And now, I call. And I call. And since I called him on a Dragon Tree marker by the ability of Alden, I Energy Blast 3 and put him into the soul. And I'll choose that Vortex I discarded earlier and call it to the rearguard circle.
Okay. Alright. Elementaria. Let me pick out what I'm going to discard before you drive check. We'll discard Elagos.
Gotcha. It's hard. Oop. I drew it, but thankfully everyone can see what it is.
Okay, front trigger.
Critical trigger. Alright. Let's go ahead and give everything there. Alright, let's see here. You might have PGs, so maybe it would be more prudent to give power one way, and yeah, I think in this scenario it might be more prudent to do that.
Fair enough.
There we go, because I just need to knock you to 6, right? That's all I really gotta do. Oh, right, my third check. Let me not forget about that.
There's a. I knew you ran a crit.
Yeah, I almost forgot, dude.
There's no way this man doesn't run a crit. I'm just like, he's gonna get the double crit. That's all.
Yeah. You know, we never don't play Reziel, bro. Let's see. So this is 28, 48, 48. Let's see, and then this is currently 35, 40, 48. So they're both 48, which means that it doesn't really matter what I go for here. Let me go ahead and do that then. Now let's go ahead and swing with Vortex for 58 with a critical.
58.
That's the one you would have to PG more, so let me go ahead and ask for cards in your hand for that.
Go for it. Yeah, we'll discard this thing.
Alright. And now we're going to go for 48 with a crit.
We guard 53.
Okay. And with that, I end my turn.
Alright. Stundo, Undo, Doro. We will not use Protoss' skill because I just top decked this. Gratias Gradale, activate Persona Ride for free.
Okay. Sheesh. I tried, guys. I tried.
Alright, go.
I tried.
That's all freaks the soul. And then retire. We'll retire intercept.
Okay.
And counter +1. Grade +1. Crit +1. Drive +1.
Don't get rid of Vartex now, game. He's supposed to.
You know what? Screw it. Call and call.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let me check my soul count real fast. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 3, that's 11. Plus 3, that's 14.
Okay. Well, dang, yeah, I
17,
know, guys. It is
20,
definitely a well-dang situation. But despite
21,
that, I actually still have a
23,
chance at this,
24,
funnily enough.
27.
If he doesn't triple drive very good cards here, he could actually break through theoretically,
27.
which is raw power.
27, so break it down, that's 24. Okay, so that's 24, then that's basically plus...
Yeah, it does come down to the drives
I
loop.
think.
If I don't want to hit an OT here, ironically. Actually, I don't want to damage tech anything because then my Vanguard can't drive. Well, actually, okay, so what I need to do here is I need to not let him take any damage, and I top deck the OT for a draw. That way it doesn't, like, draw me into an extra card and kill me.
Alright, so first I'm going to swing, and then I activate Squalid Freaks. I activate 3 Squalid Freaks in Soul, bind these 3 face up, and add 5k to the front. 15k to the front row.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Elementary Sanctitude. Once again,
Cool,
it's attempting
25K.
to get rid my... okay. Let me go ahead and...
Okay, triple drive. How many? I don't think I have that many triggers left in the deck.
Yeah, I
if
would
any
hope
at
not.
all. Second check. Nope. Third check. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Okay, chat.
I'm pretty sure I've gone through all my triggers at this point.
I think...
So this is 25, 30k to Vanguard.
I guard with all POC.
Okay, and then this is 33k to Vanguard.
I guard with 2 Lavarch. All right, chat.
Best turn.
All right. We're enduring, bro. We get her.
Oh, I forgot. Energy Blast 2 and retire the Vortex.
Yeah, you did forget about that.
Yeah, for Devil Shade.
But I kind of need that Vortex. So do I let that misplay go? All right, let's be a good guy and just let the misplay go. Guys. I'm going to call. Since that OT's still in deck, I can't attack with Alden. I'll deck out. Therefore, instead, what I'll do is I'll draw off a Sol de Sakab. Call Fidon. Alright. Now, that's 5k there. 5k there. And total to 10k to Airmac, as Airmac was placed while there was an Alden on the field. But no 15k instead, because it wasn't by a card ability. Oh yeah. And now then. Let's see, you only got 10k shield. This is 20, 33, so even if... Yeah, okay. And this gets another 2k, which makes it 20. Alright. I'm going to swing for 20 on your Vanguard.
Yeah, we'll guard 23.
It comes down to this. No heal trigger, please. Attack!
I don't think I have any left, honestly. Let me check real fast. 1.
Come on, boy! Finish it, Airmac!
3. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all of my heals. Yeah, that's it. GG.
Ah!
And thus the protagonist pulls through.
Ah!
Thank
You
you,
hit
Matt. You
2
said it before I
5Ks
could.
and a grade 3. Ah,
Oh,
what
what?
man, what a
What?
game on stream, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Keep cool, bro. Y'all keep cool. It don't matter what the RNG is. See it through to the end and see what's up.
Yep.
That was epic, bro. Good
Yeah,
game.
that was a good game, you guys.
What the frick was that game? These customs are off to a great start. That's the quality we're looking for.
Oh yeah.
Holy
This felt
crap.
like
Oh, yeah.
RNG.
Gee,
Also, believe it or not, I still had a crit left in the deck.
You still Revan, man, he'd be like, oh, you wanna? Oh, yeah, he has
Yeah, sure, I don't mind. I got some stuff to do anyway, so I wasn't even gonna be able to stay too long.
Yeah, hey man, freaking that game you did, that was one hell of a starter. That's what I'd be talking about. You can't have a good part without someone hitting the floor. All right, bro, you can come on in then. Let's see what you got. I'll swap over to something else.
Alrighty.
That was that was something else, bro.
Oh yeah. Like I said,
will-
I felt like playing G all over again.
Oh, what the heck? Why did it? Okay, well, apparently the lobby ended, so let me go ahead and make a new one.
What the hell?
Okay. All right, guys. What do y'all, all the design was pretty peak, dude. Like, that really did feel right for the mask, didn't it? And, like, technically at the end, like, I could have given Ermac a little bit, more power by using Alden Mask's skill to call him from the hand, get the plus drive, but choose, I could have chosen to get the draw to, like, call into the booster there, but I was like, nah, at this point, there's nothing left. Let's just keep it there. But technically, that could have even gone crazier, right? All right, so... Yo, chat, what should I play this time around? We got Cardians, Ezel, Garmor, Triumph, Icarus, and the Armor to Fire. These are the ones I've made so far. They're all cool. Let's see Icarus. Alright,
Actually, well,
I'm cool on...
while you guys are figuring that out, feedback on the Favernil stuff.
I think the Favernil stuff was pretty cool. I will say the ride line, like, doing the whole Soul Charge 3 and, like, wipe out your ability to wipe out those units. I'm not quite sure how to qualify that. That might be a little bit much, but I'm not, like, 100% sure on it, right? In retrospect.
Yeah, maybe have to give it a couple more tests to see how badly that can affect someone.
Yeah, because if they're holding onto a particular card in hand and then, like, you rip it from them, like, that could just be kind of, like, wild, you know?
I mean, they do get to choose what they call those, so I guess that...
Well, yeah, but what if your choices are all bad, right?
Well,
And you build the deck better.
Go through the deck.
If all your choices are bad, then you just build the deck better, that's all.
Damn, no, not gaslighting the opponent. Oh, hey, I think these are the same dice rolls as last time. All right, well, the boy here is going to have to pick. What does he want? He might pick to go second, in all honesty, because what he's playing is emulating the mass type strategy, so they tend to blow up more if they happen to go second.
So, funny enough, like I said, one thing that actually ended up being surprising is that the deck did not deck out as quickly as I thought it would.
Oh yeah, I was about to deck out, dude, not you. Which, I think the reason why that's the case is because you don't dig very much. Not compared to, like, the average player, right, these days. I'll go second and see what you got. Oh, bro. I think he's calling me out, guys.
Oh.
I think he's calling me out. All right, let me go ahead and bot deck 2 then. Slightly better. All right.
Oh, my man's trash talking over.
Bro's like, yeah, let's see what you got. You think you'd be calling, you think you'd be good, you think you'd be good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the fact that you're getting called out right now makes me think that you're about to take them from 0 to 6 in one turn.
Nah, bro. He's gonna pull the Dougie on me. One thing is, like, this guy's cards are, like, kind of wild, right? Like, if we're talking about the raw card balance aspect, I think his cards are gonna hit harder than the Icarus cards do, right? The Icarus cards weren't really designed with, like, the high octane offense in mind, but they have more going on, right? And I'll explain this a little bit for anyone who didn't like it. You'll keep the hand. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and type out to him. All right, let's go for it. I wonder which one he picked. Faint Dreams Icarus. Ah, he went for the Overlord. All right, cool. So, as I was saying before, the whole point of the Icarus cards revolve more around creating, like, very strong rear guards and stuff like that, and being able to substantiate them. Like, heck, its glitter unit is a grade 1 booster, right? Like even Michu's was Nokono, right, which was an attacker that like swapped in the back row. This one doesn't even do that. It just boosts a lot. So it's more about quality over quantity, right? But he's gonna hit me with both quality and quantity attacks. So this will be hard for me to navigate, admittedly. Let me go ahead and discard Barbazoid from the hand. I'm gonna need these Icaruses for when I start making the ultimate creature of destruction. I've got a plan, Chad. I've got a plan. Will it work out? I don't know.
Oh no, Jack, he's cooking.
He's cooking. Don't let him cook. Okay.
Oh.
So that's gonna have to end there. I'll pass it off to him. So like yeah, what he's gonna do, y'all, like what Icarus does is you enthrall cards into your bazaar, right? So for any of you guys who have played Cyberpunk, you're essentially imagine that Icarus is a Ripper Doc and he's gonna go and put some chrome on you, right? That's the whole point. He's gonna put chrome on you, but he does so by splicing the genes of other units. So, for instance, this Icarus right here, it has a continuous rearguard circle effect that if this unit does not have Icarus in its card name, it gains critical +1, which means this unit can't use that effect. However, you can cause an atavism and have that trait go on to something that's not named Icarus, and it will get the crit. It's kind of clever.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, right? And so I put in a couple other units in here. Like, there's a unit that called Muna, which has Resist. And I want to give that to the ultimate rearguard. And it also has the ability to, like, Soul Blast and draw cards and stuff like that. Like, I want to make the ultimate rearguard. We're going to level up our Charmander into Charizard.
You mean Charizard into Charizard X?
And whatever other Pokemon crap they got
We
going
have
on.
to Mega Evolve is what I'm saying.
We got to Digivolve into War Greymon.
Preach.
No, we got to do the Fusion Digivolution and go out into Omnimon.
Man, you know, Digimon's actually way more brutal than people like give it credit for. Man, like there's that game that got really popular recently, and like, holy crap, dude, people died, like they died.
Yeah,
Okay.
people died when they're killed.
You know,
Yeah, you're
Thor
bringing
did
the
not
fate
know these
reference
things,
up.
but I do know these things. All right, Gyado. Okay. All right, and now my move. Draw. Let's go ahead and discard an Icarus. Energy charge 3. Ride into Plagued by Papus Icarus. With skill a grade 1 Icarus, I'm going to go ahead and take a Bizarre Order and throw it into the Order Zone, and then enthrall my unit into the Order Zone. Hey, Hida, this kind of reminds me of the Void cards that you made, Noir, long ago.
Oh yeah?
Kind of does. Let's see.
Huh.
Okay, so now I'll enthrall it here.
Interesting. And I've looked back at those cards recently, and I'm just asking myself, what the fuck was I thinking when I made those?
Good question.
I think it was a mix of like me wanting that complicated feeling of when I played G Messiah, and not having it, but then I made those before I found the G server, so I'm just like, okay, now that I got my G, now that I got my love for G out of the way, yeah, what the hell was I smoking when I made these?
Yeah.
Whatever it was that you were smoking, make sure you share with the group.
All
Nah,
right,
it's mine.
Icarus' skill. I'm going to bind my Icarus, and then in exchange, Popo is going to get the continuous ability of Icarus, which means that since he's not an Icarus, he gets a critical. And he also gets 5,000 power. All right. So he's a really hefty attacker. He's really annoying. Right now, he would need a 20k guard to stop that, which is good. Go. Ooh, Persona Ride. Huge, huge. Oh, he drew. Ah, fair enough. 23, 2 crit. Just so you know. Fusion dance with Charizard and Goku. Steroids. Straight steroids.
Roided up Charizard. I think I've seen that somewhere before.
Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be there's that one episode of Family Guy, right, where Stewie has like that genetically enhanced pig and it's like super buff and it goes oink.
Yes, the genetically perfect pig because he got it from a dimension where Christianity never existed. That is the actual canon reason.
What the? Man, people's imaginations are crazy.
All right, time to explain that. Yeah, I don't think he. This guy didn't hear my explanation because he's not watching my stream. Because if he was watching my stream, he'd know what my cards are. Like he'd know what's in my hand and stuff. He'd be
a filthy stream sniper.
Stream sniping, yeah, that's what it was.
And we don't condone that over here now, do we? We don't condone that, right?
No.
Nope.
Talk about working together.
I would call us stealing from each other, not working together.
They spliced, bro. You know, I ripper docked.
Oh, is this guy playing Overlord?
Yeah, he's playing an Overlord, but imagine like an Overlord was like a mask unit, right? They're called Slayers, so that's what he's doing. It's kind of a crazy deck, not gonna lie. Like its turn 3 is going to be huge, like it's absolutely wild.
They're Overlord Slayers.
Kind
that sounds badass as hell.
Yeah, they're supposed to be Dragon Tree Slayers. Basically like his alternate reality if Strava Arena wasn't a card and did all the slaying for itself.
Oh, kind of. So basically, he basically just said these filthy millennials can't do anything right.
Truly. Yeah, and what's funny about these is, like, if you go second with them, like, holy crap, the burst output's gonna be crazy, because not only do you get Persona Ride bonus, but his Overlord is also going to restand his entire front row. So, so he's going to come at me with 6 attacks with Persona Ride plus numbers, including 2 Vanguard swings. It's crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. I don't have a lot of hand for that, as you can see, so I need to be very careful and deliberate about what damage I give him, because I'm planning to sandbag this, right? Like his cards still aren't perfect, right? Like his cards still need some balancing help. But just because I can identify that some cards are a little bit too strong doesn't mean I'm not going to invite to playtest them, right? We're gonna see just how strong they are.
Exactly.
Oh, he pitched Halp? That's crazy, bro.
That must be one crazy ass hand then.
Yeah. He's pitching Halp here. I'm like, he can't even activate skill. Drugs versus fire. Well, you're both playing with fire, I guess. Drugs. I do drugs. Hardcore drugs. Alright. Inverted, reverted. Cute. Damn, I got a ton on my DMs here. While he's figuring that out. Who's DMing me?
Is it Nabs?
Nah, I doubt it's Nabs. He wouldn't hit me up that much. It's a combination of different people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of the DMs is just a link to my OnlyFans. You can just go ahead and ignore that.
No problem. Okay. Ooh. Seabead, okay, so he's about to add. Probably gonna add PG, right? I'm on the Overlord side. Yeah, going for it. I'm gunning for you again. Yeah. I mean, bro, these are your cards. You better support me, Dread. I can understand Scarlight's bias, right? Besides, I was gonna say with how things were going last time that I need a good takedown every now and again, but no, that was actually a really even fight, all things considered. This one I'm hoping is gonna be the same way, right? Let's see here.
Yeah, don't worry. If you need a good takedown, I'm right here for you.
Oh, bro, now who's talking big? You're talking heavy, homie. You're like, it's okay if you would you prefer the spatula or the belt? What the frick?
No, it's the chancla or the belt. You
the
get to decide.
chancla.
Oh,
I'll take
jeez.
the chancla, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I take
Wow,
the
you're
chancla.
insane.
Yeah, no. Yeah, honestly, like people have learned to adapt.
Oh lord.
Speaking of adapt, right? Like, I guess that's the whole evolutionary process behind the deck I'm playing. So who knows? Maybe I'll ask Rakiers the Ripper Doc to give me anti-chocolate protection or something. Okay, this thing. What is this thing? When it's placed on rear CB, you can get a profit marker. So this is the Dragon Tree marker, but for Slayers, or basically mass, but a little bit different.
So the anti-dragon tree markers.
Right. What's crazy about his card is when once per turn, when one of my rears is retired by battle or card effect, he can Soul Blast 1 to add any Dragon Empire normal unit as long as it's not a PG.
So he can just add back Halbei.
Yeah, because it's a Dragon Empire. It's not even a Kagura. It's a Dragon Empire, which is really wild to me.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Well, that explains the discard for turn then.
Yep.
And then here's
That'll
the
do
grade
it.
2, which is add the Mask of Hydrogum and get the Dragon Tree marker, but for Slayers. For the same cost and everything, right?
Man,
Like
just
this
CB.
right here, it's not busted because it's literally the same thing as a real life card, right?
I don't know why he's so surprised by that crit now. He seemed to want that 3 damage because he just ate all of it already.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't heal down at any point though, right? Because I'm trying to limit his resources. Hopefully, well, not limit his resources, but rather he might limit his own resources.
Yeah, but
Nix that on Katarina's skill. What the frick are you talking about?
what does that mean?
What? Still will activate magma skill. So, dude, okay, so dude wants to leave open a CB. He's
okay.
He's being a little bit more chill about it. Okay, so I think he just realized what he was about to do there.
So maybe I should have kept my mouth shut then. I guess.
Well, he's not stream sniping us. He can't hear what we're saying.
Okay, fair.
I mean, if
he
he
can't hear. Okay, so
yeah,
okay,
I don't
so
think
he's
he
not reacting
can.
to what I just said.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, even if he does hear you, right? Like, I'm being a loudmouth too. I also said that was a mistake, right? you don't need to take the blame on that one, bro.
Cool.
Don't worry, just do what I do and just plead the fifth.
Besides, like, what's the worst that can happen? I lose a card fight. Wow,
Yeah,
what a precarious thing to have happen to you.
I know, right?
Oh, for a second I thought he locked his own rear. I'm like, oh, this is different.
No, I'm like, huh?
Turns
I didn't
it-
know he was playing Messiah.
I had an idea for a future Icarus upgrade, enthralling opponents' cards to splice their skills, but it's best for the next custom card review. That'd be kind of hard to balance, not gonna lie, right?
Yeah, that'd be very difficult to balance.
Yeah. You mean he did like what Rebirth? Right. You know, like imagine a more powerful version of V-Series The Turnabout. Like,
Basically, if
straight
he
up.
went the Rebirth, but instead it was a story for the Cross.
Cursed
I
Knights
guess.
versus like upgraded Icarus. Yeah, if I could like make the Cursed Knights, I may not. 18k, yeah, that's fine, bro. You go for it. Yeah, let's see what you got. Fight.
No, you wanna know what we need to see in the next custom fight? All those faded ones that were left on the YouTube comment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Man, honestly, guys, I can only make so many customs. Like a lot of these I actually made, right? Like I inputted the images and whatnot to untap. There's even a couple where I think I made images and stuff, right? So that yeah, I can only do so much there. 19, probably a mistype. I think he meant 0. Ooh, do I want to let this happen? No, I'm gonna guard that because he's about to crush me, dude. All right, draw. There's the Muna. That's the Muna. This card, guys. This card goes so hard, bro. Like, watch what I do with this. All right. Let's go ahead and discard Persona Right copy and energy charge. All right. Now let's
Charles
go
has
ahead.
Made all the cards already, all saved on the drive. And he'll save for the next time you do custom reviews.
Yeah.
Because he's not sure how to get them to you otherwise.
Soul Blast. Okay. How can I enthrall this? Let's see. Ooh, I need to enthrall somehow. Bind and enthrall. CB, choose up to one of your enthralled. The only way to enthrall here is to... Alright. I think I'll put this in the order zone. Alright. So, I can't do anything yet because there's no way to enthrall. Sheesh. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and swing for 13 on the Vanguard because I don't think there's any way I can enthrall.
Oof.
Just a Reddit post, just link to drive, and you should be good. Yeah, that's probably a good way of doing it. You already made the cards. Do you know how to make input them on untap by chance? That would help things out. All you gotta do is like go into untap and like put in like custom card.
Yeah.
You can you can also look it up. It's not that difficult to do, right?
Yeah, UI is annoying to like navigate, but once you figure it out, it's simple enough.
Really, the only annoying part for me for making the custom cards on Untapped is getting the images to actually upload correctly.
Right.
Oh god, yeah.
Now he's got a little bit of a weird choice here. He can let this attack go through, and I push him up to some high damage with very minimal effort and minimal commitment, or he guards this and he leaves himself with only 1 CB. He's got a tough choice here. Because ironically, me not being able to do anything this turn. Nice. All right, I look forward to it, Scarlight. Probably like just let me know on a YouTube comment or something, right? Like just whenever I upload a random video or something, let me know when you get that up, and I'll input them into a deck list. First check. Hey, what's up, Ebert? That's another card I want to splice. Second check is a critical trigger. All right, so I got a little bit of shield units here. All right, so we playing super chill. I managed to demand a PG out of him pretty easily there, so that's good.
Yeah.
Now let's end on that. Boom. If he wants to use the full Kagero effect, right, which restands Kagero, he's going to need to overcall over that grade 2, which would be annoying for him. Unless he moves it to the background, I guess he could. Yeah. Regardless, he can't use that for his restand. All right. We're a bit of an interesting scenario here. When I withdraw on my next turn, I'll be able to utilize the effect here. And I can enthrall this card. Or I can even enthrall this, I think, right? I will say it's a little bit weird that there's not like more ways to enthrall. Like admittedly, that is a little bit weird, champ, to me. Maybe that is like a potential weakness with Icarus. Okay, so he's got Overlord there. Let's see. Persona de Lato. Bring forth the blaze of justice. Oh man, what's the... We need We need something a little bit different for this if you're gonna be doing that. No, honestly, no, not even that. Let's. Yeah, this is a good one. Let's get this one. Do, do, do.
Josh out here setting the mood, I see.
Yeah, right. He's about to beat me down Overlord style, so let's see it happen.
Sounds kinky.
Truly.
Bruh. What the frick is... Let me show David his waifu.
Alright.
What, there's new now art?
Yeah, someone made some really fancy looking sleeves.
Ah, that's always
They do look very
an
nice.
eye-catcher. So you see this guy right here, he you counterblast 1, discard 2, you restand your front row Kagura and get some minus
I knew they
drive.
picked the victory for that art.
Oh, damn, that's actually... You're right, those are some pretty nice sleeves.
Right?
If I played Dragon Empire, I would definitely want those.
Absolutely.
And then what's also crazy about this is he gives the front row an extra 15, like an extra 5k. So it's like an extra 15k in total for the next 3 attacks. That's what I mean by this dude's going to attack me 6 times with above Persona right numbers.
Alright,
Like-
so should we be writing your obituary now or after the slaughter
Probably
happens?
give it like a call. Like I can survive this turn unless he hard sacks me, right?
I mean, it is Overlord, so...
Yeah, I mean, it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, it is kind of in his blood to do this kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh, did he not Persona ride?
How would he Persona ride? He just rode into it.
He you sold the Slayer. That is his mask of Hydreigon.
Yeah, it has to be Persona Ride, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
now he remembers. Cool. Let's go ahead and guard. I'll guard low reach. Just guard what you can. Simple as that.
So, has he only made Slayer cards for Dragon Empire, or are there ones for every nation?
I'm gonna assume
he's made a few
just-
of them.
Oh,
he
he actually
just-
made more?
He just drew a card. Why did he draw?
He might have done that by accident. Because, you know, untap being untap. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I think he's just...
Gotta love them misclicks.
It's okay. Untap.
Accidents happen.
Untap does that to you. Untap. Not even once.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I assume you're gonna throw that back, right, bro? He'll figure it out.
Hopefully.
But yeah,
I'll give him a bit to figure that out. Oh yeah, Abbott Robust. This is actually a good card in this deck, funnily enough.
Did he draw for Persona?
Is that why? Maybe that's
That
why.
must be why.
Yeah, it looks like that's what the case.
Okay, that's why. Yeah.
That's right.
That'll do it.
So yeah, if there's other Savior and Slayers cards for the other nations, I would like to see what other things can be come up with for these.
Right. Go ahead. All right. So let's see. If he hits a crit here, let's see if he hits a crit here, because that's going to really influence my chances of survival. Okay. Front trigger. All right. Yeah, there it is, right? And for some reason, they get another 5,000 power. I couldn't tell you why he thought that was okay.
He really wants Overlord to be good again.
Yeah,
honestly, I don't really blame him.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't really blame him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's definitely doing the most Overlord thing. Does Icarus have any other methods of drawing early game? Not really. Yeah, if the glitter came my way, it would help. Oh yeah, now he's got like bigger unit. So okay, given how much numbers he's got going on here, I'm going to need to hit some sort of like heal or something like that, or maybe like if he doesn't hit a trigger by hitting another defensive, then I can deny one of his attacks. All right, go ahead. Let's just hope he doesn't hit anything good here.
Also, just realized he never energy blasted to draw.
Right, but we're gonna let him make that mistake.
Yep.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna be daring and just take.
Never punish.
Never punish, bro. This is why we just be patient.
Yeah.
Just be patient and see what happens, man. There we go.
Be patient and never get punished.
All right. Am I gonna draw a heal just for it to be ironic? No. Oh, it's actually an important card. Wait. When I would draw, hey yo. Is this an opportunity to enthrall? I think this is an opportunity to enthrall, right?
I believe.
No, don't do that, dude. I think I have to enthrall a card from hand, right? What do I enthrall? I think I enthrall Luna. No, I actually enthrall. Actually enthrall Icarus, I think. Alright, I'm gonna enthrall this. Alright. I think I did that right. Okay. So, I managed to... let's change the... Let's change it. Let's change this. This guy's good. This guy's done some pretty incredible Vanguard OST. Alright. Let's do it.
Quite a hefty hand on him.
All right.
And now it is time for the anime comeback.
I call him Muna. Let's go ahead. Enthrall Icarus. Bind. Let's see. Bind an enthralled unit. And then we're going to give Icarus a skill over here. Which means she gets a critical. I'll Energy Blast 7. Okay, let's see. To draw. But instead of drawing, I'm going to enthrall from the hand. For the continuous skill I gave, I think I need to Soul Charge 2, right? Ooh, good Soul Charges. Okay, now then. Soul Blast 1. When this is enthralled, and I need to also enthrall the top part of the deck. Ooh, nice enthrall. Call this card, and it gets 5,000 power. Alright. And now we're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Now this gets an extra 5,000 power, and it can't be chosen by card effects. Am I doing it? Yeah. Oh man, I think I'm doing it justice, aren't I? Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and activate skill of the homie here. I'm gonna go ahead and bind this. Let's see. For the water zone. Or let's see. Let's see. Yeah, or discard a card from hand. That's important. Okay. And I'll add this to the hand. And then by discarding that same Icarus, I can draw a card. Which means... Ooh, that's an interesting draw. Let's see. Or instead of a draw, I can do this, right? If I wanted, but... do I want to do that? Crap. Yes, actually I do. So I gotta throw this back, because instead of the draw, I enthrall this from the hand. And that means I can activate Icarus' skill. I can choose one of my enthralled units to call to the rear circle, and my front row is going to get 5,000 power. So we'll call. Expert Striker. Alright. And since a unit was placed, she's going to Soul Blast 1 and draw a card. Now I've used both of the Bazaars, and I can't do it again. Whoa, hey there, that's a card, okay. Now then, let's go ahead and Soul Blast another card. Expert's going to get an extra 2,000 power and the ability to boost. Alright. Now then. And that's enough. Let me go ahead and add that 5,000 power as well while we're at it. Alright. We're comboing, bro. We're comboing. Okay, now what do we got? Alright. Nothing else to do but to do it. Okay. $18 twin. If I can get a little bit lucky here, I might be able to push something through. Otherwise, he's got my number, guys.
Don't worry, Josh. I don't believe in you, but I do believe in your anime powers.
Do you now? Cool. Ooh.
That's 2 to pass.
Let's see, gosh. Let's see. That should be a 1 to pass because I'm 18. Wait, why the... Your front row Kagero gets shielded.
It's a soul effect where it counts as a Dragonic Overlord, and all front row Kagero rear guards get 5k power and shield permanently.
But Alderhatch is not Kagero.
Well, Alderhatch gets 5k shield when you have an Overlord and Soul. That's why.
Never mind. All right.
Yes. It's okay. We explained it. We're good.
First check. All effects to the Vanguard.
Don't do it to him, bro.
I gotta do it to him. I've hardly seen triggers this game. I can do it. Heal.
Okay,
I recover a damage and power to the Vanguard.
That wasn't double crit at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for the double crit. I was really hoping for it.
Nah, it's fine. This is fine though. This is what I needed to get back in this game, bro. He's got the stronger cards, but I got the stronger intellect. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, 2 damage. And granted, if there's no defensives, I might be able to demand some more cards out of them.
Probably.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a defensive.
You know, I'm learning that like the best way to tell if a custom card is broken is if it manages to beat Josh, then maybe it's a little overtuned.
Man, that's kind of crazy to say. Not gonna lie. Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Damn, playing against Josh, that's the rite of passage for every custom card to ever come into existence now.
Exactly.
True. 21 rear guard, which means I'm still demanding value from him because that was a 10k shield he had to give up there. All right, and it's a Kagero unit, so he needs to use up more Kagero units. See, so 15 plus 15 plus 5 is 35. I believe. Yes. 35 Vanguard. Okay. I don't have a lot of cards in hand, but they're good cards. Actual numbers, bro. Actual numbers.
Yeah, don't worry. We don't have anything to worry about. While everyone was looking away, you snuck your OT back into your deck.
Nah, bro. If I, man, honestly, I might need my OT for what's coming up here. He's still got me. All right. Still got my numbers so far. I'll pass. By the way, Muna keeps this critical for the rest of the game because she just has Icarus's effect now. Hopefully, next thing I could do is I can splice like an Ebert or something to give her the whole 10k bit. Oh wait, hold on a second, I forgot. This got an extra 10k, bruh, because you got a trigger. It's okay, it's okay. I'll let that. I'll let that misplay go. All right, now let's go ahead, settle this back. He's gonna Persona, right?
Oh, he's going for the end.
Oh, he's just gonna Persona? Okay, that's still a strong move, and he's got 4 attacks with it.
And he's got 4 checks as well.
He doesn't have a Dragonic Roller specifically. Wait, no, this is treated as
This counts as
That's
Dragonic
right.
Overlord.
I forgot he did that too. As if it didn't do enough. Yeah, right. Like you look at this card and you look at all the things it does, right? And you can tell his deck is definitely overtuned, but we're still playing around it to the best of our ability.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that just goes to show how crazy your luck is, or that just goes to show how much Overlord needs right now to actually get back in the game.
I feel like it's more about like my luck and understanding of his deck, right? He still has like really strong, like Overlord still has strong fundamentals. This deck could kill me. He can adapt, boy. He can adapt.
I do like that name, Apocalyptic Follower Neo Flame Evolute. That's pretty. I like that name.
The one thing
Props.
I do like about this guy, he doesn't have the best card balance, but what he does do really well, right? What he does extremely well is the names and themes of units. Like he's really in tune with that.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna pick that off now. Unfortunately, I couldn't maintain enough enthralled in there and still make good odd numbers, so I had to.
Ironically, that retire skill could honestly be better. Ironically enough.
And if only there was one more card in the Order Zone, am I right?
Yeah, right. Then it wouldn't. It also would have hit a little bit harder, funnily enough.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Yeah, funny enough, Neo Flame Evolute, the way that it's worded, if the opponent had another resist unit in there, his effect actually wouldn't be able to go off.
Yeah.
So technically, if he just said like if the rear guard retired was on a Dragon Tree marker, retire all rear guards in that column, that probably would have actually made it better and would have made it a little more concise, in my opinion.
So what I'm hearing is that this card is actually balanced.
Actually, yeah, basically.
Icarus needs more draw power. I've noticed. I can't draw cards in this deck because every time I would draw a card, it eats from the hand. Yeah. So every +1's actually a -1 if you're using your Bazaar.
So what I'm hearing is cut the fronts, add the draws.
Yeah, honestly, I think I should have added draws in this deck because I desperately need help.
and before you just enthrall on your opponent's turn.
Right.
Honest to God, that'd actually be a kind of a sick combo. You enthrall on your opponent's turn, energy charge 3, and then guard puts Maramia and energy blast 3 to draw 1.
Yeah,
that's a nifty combo.
Thankfully, I got the CB to use it anyway right now.
Yeah, there you go. Well, no, not even that, because like you immediately just refund the energy blast from Maramia if you get the draw trigger off on.
All right, guys, it was good knowing you.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, it was good knowing you.
Oh, GG. He still did an energy blast.
Yep, he's forgotten all about his energy.
I mean, who needs energy when you have big numbers?
Right. Like his deck is so much stronger than mine. He doesn't need the energy.
He also remembered enough to bring it up to 10.
I think at this point it's just like a flex.
Understandable, I guess.
Like just killing you with 10 energy just to assert dominance.
Yeah, there's also the front, right?
Oh god, yeah, okay, yeah, you're dead. I don't see how you live this.
I lost all my personas as well. It's crazy.
Ooh,
Heal, I
had to
don't heal, but it basically negates the effectiveness of his card. Okay. Okay.
You know, I can't say I blame the guy for the way he designed the Slayer, just because the Blazing Slayer, just because, like, yeah, I've been there before, especially with Messiah. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I think like you have a similar thing going on, right? Where you guys like overblow the support for it because it comes under the pretense of it needs this to be good, but there's an overestimation of the gap in power.
Yeah,
like
but
for
that's
instance,
also
Minerva's still pretty decent, all things
yeah,
considered.
but that's also why we playtest. So then you learn to taper it down a bit.
Right. Yeah.
Best part is, this is how actual people who design card games do their business. They always do the first draft, play it, realize it's broken, and then try to fine-tune it.
Well, that's what you should be doing. Clearly, Bushiro doesn't actually do that. Otherwise, wouldn't have gotten fucking Gurglet in V.
Yikes.
Don't remind me about Gurglet. I still have nightmares about that card.
Oh, I know.
46, which is
Gurglet, Percival.
And I guess they also didn't do that for Gandiva either, because they released that atrocity in set 10 alongside everything else. I'm just like, why would you do that?
I'll give him a 1 to pass. Why not? Probably the best.
Yeah, make it epic. Give him the epic.
Yeah, let him. I'll let him break through with this, right? Break through the shield, and then boom, we can move on.
Oh. One more.
Come on, break through.
Ah, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice. Good job, man. Yeah, I would have needed a heal anyway, right? And
You would have needed a second OT to live that entire thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's just how different these decks are. That's why testing custom cards is not for the unsportsmanlike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you must be prepared to have the odds stacked against you and still put it on with a smile. That was pretty good, all things considered. So yeah, definitely. If when he watches this stream, like I think he'll take notice of some of the things here. This is too much offense. The numbers and the speed and also the amount of attacks. It's too much.
I think not only that, just the one card does way too much on its own. Like,
Right,
if he wants
right.
to
He
do
also
all
has
these
shield
effects-
and it treats itself as Dragonic Overlord. Like, that card fulfills, like, 6 different objectives.
Yeah, like, if he wants to do all these things, he really ought to split it between, like, at least 3 different cards. Because that's a very bloated-ass card. It's a cool card. I won't say it's not cool. It's a very cool card.
Right,
it's just,
right.
yeah, it's just a very bloated card.
It does too much when it doesn't need to.
Oh,
Motherfucker-
100%.
Motherfucker swinging in like Thor with Mjolnir.
Like 6 times, and I'm like, I barely got the grade 3, bro. I swung once. Yeah.
Anyways,
Icarus is the opposite. Icarus, I think, needs a little bit of a tune up because it doesn't do like hardly any card advantage. Like, it's actively negging you when you should just be drawing your basic cards, right?
It needs something like what Welsher got with Lubetzel.
Right. You know, like whenever you enthrall, you draw and return and stuff. That would be a good one. Someone in the chat, he mentioned like top 5 enthrall. It'd be cool to start picking stuff there. Like, that's pretty big. The marker, are you talking about like the marker for the Slayers? Well, he's trying to emulate the whole mask dragon tree majig, right?
Anyway, Josh, you mind if I jump in for a game?
Oh, I'd love it if you jumped in for a game. Come on, bro.
I'll probably hop off because it's getting a little late on my end. And,
Understandable. I'm probably going to be going to sleep after this as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I got some stuff to do as well, so.
Let's not record
Alright.
that one.
Alright, I gotta take the dog out, and then I gotta finish up some work, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. Best of luck with the rest of the stream.
Yes, sir.
Laters, Noir.
Peace.
This one, I think I'm gonna choose the Cardians. Cardian feels good. Good to play. Don't question why my ride deck is 6 cards. There's a reason for this. It's a very good one, too.
Yeah, I would not question anything. I know better than to question
The customs,
anything.
bro. Yeah,
Anything is
quite
possible.
literally anything goes. But that's what makes it cool. Okay.
At the same time, I would like for you to not question my choice of starters and ride line. It will make perfect sense once you realize what I'm doing.
Got you. What is that starter? What? Isn't that too OP? Consider your restand up front. Oh yeah. Like don't get me, don't get me wrong, Kevin. His deck is definitely overpowered, right? Like to a very like unfortunate degree because it sort of flies in the face of good card design for Overlord, right? Because I feel like Overlord doesn't need to devolve to pure just restand beatdown. You could do more things with the deck to make it feel competent, but also interesting and fun to play, without like reducing it down to just caveman Vanguard, right? But the dude who designs it, right? Like I said, like he's really good with the concepts and he's really good with the names and stuff like that. But when it comes to card balancing, not so much. He tends to have issues with that, right? But that's the whole thing about a custom, right? A custom is equal parts card design and also theory crafting, right? So he's really good at one end and not so much the other end. So overall, I think it kind of evens out. The carding experience, bro. Yeah, the carding experience is going to be good, bro. I'm confident. I think you rolled higher. Oh, bro, guys, look at this. I rolled 14. The opponent rolls a 19. Where have we seen this
Okay,
before?
I think the untapped dice bot is just rigged right now.
Yeah, the dice bot, bro. Who would you like to go first, sir?
I'll go first. Let's see how this goes for me.
Heck yeah, alrighty. Stand up is Vanguard. Protection deity beginning Caudian. When I stand up this unit, you think you're gonna draw for turn, but no, I do things before your turn. So I'm going to put all units and set orders from my ride deck face up into my order zone, and put all crests from the ride deck into the crest zone. So let's set up. Yep. My opponent still cannot draw his first card for his first turn yet. He's got to wait. All right, now you may go, opponent.
Okay, I shall draw for turn. Is anything going to happen as I draw for turn?
Yes, you must now pay $5 to get me a smoothie from 7-Eleven, and you got 5 minutes to do so. Because
the funny thing is, there's a 7-Eleven that's like 5 minutes away from where I live, so even if I could, I couldn't get back in time.
What did I even see? Yeah, you're right, Scarlet. Deck City. Bruh, yeah, that was funny. Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I'm just playing a straight deck set where you have to play like 3 crests or something on your turn 1. Yeah, honestly though, it was not a hard guess that you would have a 7-Eleven 5 minutes away from you, because that's like literally half of the human populace in America these days.
You know what, fair.
Alright, so just to explain how this one goes, for y'all, the way this works is this guy is like a Griffo Seed, so he's going to get a little bit of power every turn, and then he effectively, once the opponent reaches grade 2, I can go up to grade 3. And the grade 3 is going to be one of these 4 forms, and they reset at the end of the opponent's turn. They reset back in the order zone, and so I then re-choose one of these 4 forms. You've got type speed, type lethal, type protection deity, and type mode armor. So you got 4 different modes for the different situations you might find yourself in, right? And that's what makes this deck kind of cool, right? Like, imagine if you had access to different revolt forms and you could choose between them at any given moment rather than just having to pick from what's in your hand.
So, Power Rangers.
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just going to play things out. I'm going to do the Rancor chain thing of Pot of Greed.
Right. Pot of Greed will never go out of style, no matter the card format, dude, honestly. I feel like one of the only games where Pot of Greed just means nothing is like Pokemon, because that game just is fundamentally different.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot the important thing. Because I discarded this card from my ride, it gets called out as a rest.
Hey, yo. Whoa. Very situational card. I like that, though.
Yeah, very situational. But it comes in handy. Definitely.
Yo.
Oh,
Alright, check
and
you later, Dre.
forgot the other important thing. The energy generator.
Right, don't forget that. Yeah, check you later, my man. Frickin', I hope when you wake up and watch the stream here, we continue to do do some good matches here for you. Yeah, Icarus is really fun though, guys. Like honestly, like power that up a little bit, and yeah, that'd be one heck of a deck to try and experiment with. Chaos Breaker gets in D. Which deck type should be Stride or basic Chaos Breaker? I would say opt for a D series remake encounter rather than a Stride deck, and there's two reasons for that. One, the way the Stride deck sets work, they work with the original Striders, but the original Chaos Breaker is what Chaos used initially, and that doesn't have any Stride over effects, so it feels like it's dissynergistic, and you'd have to offer like something like Crisis or Close or whatever, and that's very weird. So I wouldn't think that works thematically. Furthermore, it's one of those decks where I feel like the nature of it would get overblown as a control deck if you're throwing down Stride deck set, right? Like I feel like that's something that people forget, is there are some control decks that are so wicked that if they had the backup of the crests to give them 5,000 power per like G, they would just get overblown. Like unironically, we would be in a Mega Colony meta if they ever gave us Darkface in a Stride deck set. Like, do you guys remember what Darkface's Generation Break 2 skill was? That motherfucker rests a card when it calls.
Yeah, I love him.
That'd be so. Like, imagine calling a Rock Argor and Dradjul and it just gets rested. Like, what do you do? Anyway, oh yeah, you passed over to me. Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh, I will say this much is that I feel like in Standard, if Darkface was to ever get printed, I feel like it will be balanced by the fact that Stoicheia does not have great ways of generating soul.
Well, but they're getting to it, right? Like, for instance, a really good soul generator is that grade 3 card, I think, right? Like the one that came out in Festival Collection. I think that helps. Wait, hold on a second. I don't discard because I don't actually ride the normal way. So at the end of the ride phase, I'm going to go ahead and gain your grade and stats. So I'm now at 8k and as a grade 1. Ooh.
Scary.
Now just call and go 16.
16?
Yes, sir.
Sure, let's take it.
My drive. That's a crit. Oof.
Sounds about right. All right. Let's see if
Yeah,
this is going to reveal
kind
what
of the
I'm
usual.
like.
Oof. The big oofy.
Don't worry. I'm going to get it back later.
You'll get it back, bro. You'll just heal out, right? Simple as that. Probably don't want to heal that one out, though. Over to you. Hated him, yeah.
All right. Everything's nice and organized now. Stand and draw.
But that's my opinion, nice. I'd say make him just a regular encounter card if you're gonna like bring him back at all, right? Yeah. I know it would be kind of weird with the nature of his locks because you wouldn't have like the whole crest thing that Messiah does to try and make locks like not permanent. But maybe they would try to adventure with the idea of locks being there. Although I feel like blocks sticking on the field for the opponent's turn would completely turn around the nature of this format, right? Because we rely so heavily on front row multi-tech, right? For a lot of decks. So he'd be like just too hard of a shutdown.
Not only that, there's a couple of cards that focus also on like switching around your rear guards. So if that was the case and now your rear guard is locked, you kind of cripple a bunch of decks unintentionally because of that.
Yeah. I actually have. Here's what I can do. Let me. If you're in stream there, take a moment to check this out. Right here you go. So you've got this right here. Maybe like take screenshots or something. This is your general ride line, and then here is your main deck. So check it out. If you need to like go and rewind it, the stream will be the stream, right? So you can just like go back and maybe like pause the video there, right? So there you go. Here's the deck. Now back to the game.
Yep. So I'm just gonna swing 10 at your Vanguard here.
Guard. Just in case you got a crit. Just in case.
All right. Let's see what I get.
It's a maple.
Yes.
Oh my. My.
Yes. Now you have questions, don't you?
I do, and I'm not going to get answers yet.
No, you're not, because this is going to hit you for 8.
I'll take. Sure.
All right,
You know
like
what?
you
That
needed it.
OT is BS anyway, right? I would not want to offensively check that on a guy I actually call my friend.
Yeah. Let's just pretend like that doesn't exist. All right.
Yeah,
let's
it's
just
not there.
get that out of here.
It's a myth. Okay.
We don't need it.
All right, now let's go ahead and get an extra 3 energy. Start of the ride phase. If the opponent's Vanguard is great tier or greater, or the power is greater than or equal to 10,000, and I have a Guardian. Rest this card. Choose 1 unit card with Guardian in the order zone, right as stand. Then, if the opponent is at great tier or less, that unit gets drive -1 and discard a card from the hand. Okay, so I can choose a Guardian to go to grade 3 immediately, but I will need to pay the discard cost.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and discard this heal trigger. And let's see, what mode do I want to go for? It doesn't matter because they all CB.
Yeah,
actually,
I was gonna say.
Wait, actually, there is one that matters. Yeah, okay, just as he recommends it too, because I can still get the CB during your turn, then do it later. Okay. So that is objectively the best one. Wow, I was just wondering because armor to me felt like the weakest. Then this is the situation where armor just comes, bro. Like armor's here. All right. Now then, let's. I did not persona right this turn. So when this guy's rode upon, I can choose a grade 3 set order and put in the order zone to draw a card. So let's go ahead and place this guy. When it's put in the order zone, I can choose a grade 1 or greater card with Sentinel in the drop. Do I have that? I do not. Okay, cool. So I don't bot deck it. Now, if I have a grade 3 Guardian, your opponent has a grade 3 or greater. Oh, okay, so this is my persona ride, but I can't use it this turn. Alright, so in that case, we keep this simple. I'm going to go ahead and swing a support for 21 on your Vanguard. And it only has 1 drive right now.
21, 1 drive. You know, everything is telling me that I should guard this. But
Yeah, it's like how risky is it? Because you have like 2, right? So it's like, do you just want to like throw the 2-card guard? I mean, you know my OT's
Nah.
on.
I'm gonna do this. We got Blitz Order.
Blitz Order, baby. All right, cool. Energy Blast 2. Choose a unit being attacked. It's 20k. So that means all right. So if you've got yourself another shield, then okay. Because right now, it's basically asking for me to hit the trigger here, which I can throw another 5k to make it a no-pass.
No, I'm gonna risk it.
Alright. Drive check. Whew. Okay, good.
Yay!
Did
I'm
not
never
wanna-
punished.
Did not want to break through there, man, honestly. Okay, over to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Now it's time for the fun part.
It's game. Let's go for it. Alright, so far, there hasn't been too much telling stuff. Illumination, Keter, and Brand.
Alright.
Freezing Ray. See Claudine. Claudine
So,
would
we
be
are
a fun one here, man, honestly.
You wish it was Claudine.
Man, I do. Claudine be giving Asha a run for her money in terms of aesthetic, not gonna lie.
But it wouldn't be a custom card night if I was playing Claudine.
Alright,
However, it is with this card.
Sweet. Yeah, so for those of you guys who don't know, I reviewed this in the custom card series this season. This is the one card he gave us. So okay, cool. No wonder you got like the orders and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this on screen here for a moment. Read this if you guys want. This is a cool card.
Yep, so first things first, I'm going to trigger Maple to call herself out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to trigger Ambrosia because she was placed, checking top 7 for an insect.
Oh yeah, I think it was kind of funny where you're like, oh, so I didn't even need to explain to you that Ambrosia was the nectar of the gods. You're smart.
Yes, you are a smart man. You are a
Smart.
very, very smart man. Oh, hey, awesome. I found Morpho.
Morpho? Yes. This is one of the coolest, like, cards, dude. I love that you can go in normal order instead of Blitz if you got Blitz. It's really like that glue that ties together the 2 order types.
Yep.
We're not going to include set order. That's Brant stuff. His smile.
Yeah.
I awake now, and God, I was not ready. Was I not ready? Oh, what's up, Draw? Let's see, if he awakes, then yeah, he's halfway across the planet then, if he's just waking up now. Unless you've got a really weird schedule.
Well, good morning and hello.
About as polite as we could be.
Alright, so now it's time for me to be insane.
Oh, really?
Because I did add back that gather upon me. So I'm going to use it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Discarding Tearful Malice here.
That's what I'm going to feel in just a second, bro.
Ooh, what are you guys doing?
We're doing a custom card stream where we're playtesting custom cards. Right now, up on the chopping block, we got Maz with his Ambrosia card, and I'm playing the Guardians that I was telling you about before. The ones that are sort of like Revolt form, but if Revolt form was a toolbox that you could rely on.
Hey, so, got some bad news, bro.
Yeah, you didn't get your Wi-Fi installed, I imagine.
See, the bad news is you're gonna be seeing a lot of me because this Wi-Fi kicks ass.
Yeah, our boy's back!
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, the goat's got his goated Wi-Fi.
All right, Maz, Saturday night we're gonna do that stream.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, let's do it.
No,
Finally,
I won't be able to do it this Saturday night actually because I'm going to be going to a relative's house and I'm probably not going to be back until very, very late.
Good. Don't overcommit yourself.
It's coming, guys. Plug in, match, Maz Twitch channel. Maz.
Bro says plug in. Plug.
You see, I'll never shamelessly promote myself again. So go ahead and shamelessly promote me.
Also, when you guys have the time, please go to Noir's Twitch channel, Noir Helios. He streams regularly, but right now there's a heat wave. So if you guys like watering waves and all that, come there for a good time.
Heat waves, bro.
Alright.
Talk to us about heat waves.
So I'm just going to go through this. So Ambrosia swings, activating her skill. I counterblast 1. All my insects in the front row gain +5. And that's all it does for now.
Gotcha. It's still pretty good. Yeah, that's not good at all. I mean, that's not bad at all, man. Not gonna lie. Especially because theoretically you would have done this on a grade 2 Vanguard.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm playing some pretty hype Witcher music for you right now.
It's so fast.
Oh yeah, this is going to be swinging 18 with triple drive right now.
Well, guys, you know, I'm pretty sure as you guys see me stream, y'all know my card fighting style at this point, right? I clearly budgeted for this. No guard.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's see how badly we can punish you.
Please, not
First
at all.
check.
Not at all. Okay. So far, so
Okay,
good.
just another maple.
It's okay. Crit second check and third check, perhaps?
Maybe. Let's see. Come on, untap. Let me click my deck. There we
man,
go.
you should have been there for the first match. Me and Noir had the sickest game ever, bro. Like, we were memeing that about him, like, hitting triple crit with Fobernil, and he did. It was crazy, bro. It was great.
Did he win?
No.
Yeah, okay, see, I always make sure to ask first.
You got lucky. You had 0 crits on that.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, damage check, hit defensive to make everyone angry. Oh no, it's J. Jonah Jameson. I think this guy likes Kamen Rider Drive because this dude, Professor Winder, reminds me of Professor Cream. And one of his modes is Guardian mode speed, right? So I don't know. Like, well, this is based off a buddy fight,
Yeah, you're
right?
right. I did not realize that.
Drive type technique.
Can't believe that whenever he goes time wild, he turns black.
Come on, man. Alright.
Anyway. This is going to be swinging for 23.
Thing is, it's not just the actual suit. The team that plays for Wild is hip hop.
Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Now I gave myself a secret.
And then finally, Morpho swings. Her skill goes off. I Soul Blast 1. She gains +10, so this is swinging 25.
God. Okay, so I did not need the Armor's effect, but at least he was there for a backup. He could have helped. Alright.
And now I'm going to do Morpho's effect, Counterblast 1, bind her, and I get to search for basically whatever I want, as long as it's a grade 2 or greater. Actually, does it have any restriction on the normal order that I search?
It just says normal order, instead of base order. So yeah, as long as it's the grade 2 or greater order, aside from a set order, you're good to go, man.
Alright, so which one do I want to search for that will probably give you the most PTSD?
None of them, because I don't mind your cards.
Okay.
See. What Cardian should I go for here? You have a lot of damage to give, so lethal's not in for it yet. You can recover that maple, so I don't need to retire units. Okay, yeah, this is pretty clear cut then. I gotta go for drive type speed.
Oh, man, that was like the most pleasant Wi-Fi installing experience ever, dude.
Did he just like come in with a smile, say I'll handle it in the GIF, and he handles it in GIF?
He handles it in the GIF, and the best part is, the place that we are at is big, right?
Right.
So we had to install an additional router. But the thing about that router is that we're not paying for the extra router, we're paying for the service of using a router. So in the future, if you ever need like an extra router or that router is broken, they'll fix it or give us a new one for free.
Nice, good warranty.
Yep.
Henshin Cardian type speed. Okay, and now I don't have a grade 3 order to give, so I can't even do that. But I will now utilize the main phase skill of Card Dock. If I have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard Cardian, the opponent has a grade 3 or greater Vanguard. This was not put in the order zone this turn. I can bind this card and discard a card from the hand.
God damn, that's a lot of restrictions. You guys really have improved. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, I can now activate Persona Ride. Alright. Persona Ride. And now, with skill, Counterblast. And I call back Goldog Dragon.
This is a noise he thinks, right?
We'll say that's his Pokemon noise. Alright. And now I call Bulbamine.
Yeah, Goldog.
Bulba. It just sounds like he's advertising boba. Alright, and now I call Sickle Blade of Inquest Habitable Zone. Activate skill. Since I Persona out this turn, Counterblast 1. I search the deck for a set order, reveal it, put it in the hand, and I can play another set order from the hand this turn.
Oh, work it, Josh. Work it.
Work! Let's go ahead and get Cardian Secret Base.
Yes! Wow, I cannot believe Brangate got the best one. Like, the best set-end cycler.
It's really right. Or actually, no, I won't add Cardian Secret Base. I'm going to add another copy of Card Dock so I can ensure my Persona Ride texture, because Card Dock needs to have not been placed during the turn it's activated. So we'll place it ahead of time, a la Odiante style. Alright.
Good. Now you can place an additional set order because of Habitable Zone.
Yes, and we will place that one. Cool. When it's placed, I can check my drop zone, and it's still all trigger units, so I can't put anything back. Oh, man. We comboing, though. This is cool, man. Witcher OST. Oh, yeah, Witcher 3 OST is, like, peak, yo. I especially love some of the chill ambiance ones. Like, the one they play, like, during KR Morin's a really good one. Oh, yeah. It's really good if you're just trying to, like, chill.
Habitable Zone has such great value. It's like it searches a set order, it can play 2 set orders, and the next one you play is 3. Like that's a lot of benefits.
Oh yeah, this it does a lot, dude. Like straight up.
And then once you get the set order that lets you play a 3rd set order for the turn, it's going to become broken.
Straight up. All right. Goldog Dragon swings with support from Bulbamine for 28 on the Vanguard. Watch this combo I'm about to do, guys. Watch this.
Alright, I will no-guard this first hit. Give me a defensive.
Combine Lyrical and Brangate and give us Fennel.
Truly. Alright, now I'm going to move Bulbamine into the Soul and countercharge 1.
Or now, you just use the video. That works.
Go. Drive type speed. This is 31 on the Vanguard, but twin drive.
So, 31 on the Vanguard with twin drive, you say?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, I'm going to... You said 31, right?
Yes, 31.
Alright, so I'm going to play the Blitz Order.
Good policy.
Energy Blast 2. That puts me up to 30. No, 33.
Beautiful
and
energy,
then,
by the way.
I'll guard with a draw to make this a 2 to pass.
43 to 31. Yep, that's 2 to pass. All right, first check. Yeah. A critical trigger. I'm going to give it all to drive type speed, as it is a restander. So I might actually break through. Second check. Front trigger. Power to the front row.
All right, so it does break through.
Woo. Woo. That's a hell of a time to hit that, man. All right.
Why are you barking, Josh?
Because what I just did to Maz is for the dogs.
Well, don't worry. I think I'm still in a good spot.
Yeah, you still got defense, I think. Plus, you have the whole is attack thing, right?
I thought you were channeling your inner Rika.
No, there's no Sophie Bell to call me a dog, unfortunately.
Oh no, not the best Blitz order.
No, but wait, this one. This is the one that let's see what this one does. Choose one of your units being attacked. It's 10k. Your vanguards, when your opponent's front row unit stand or your opponent's unit is placed on a front row, this unit gets 5k on a turn. Oh yeah, I would totally proc that too. Okay, now, two things happen. Constructor Building is going to activate. I put him into the soul to choose one of the units to get 5,000 power. And then, additionally, I can Energy Blast 3 to either draw a card or countercharge, since I have a grade 3 in the order zone. So I'm going to countercharge 1 by Energy Blasting 3. Then we're going to go for Mode Speed skill. Mode Speed is going to Counterblast 1 and discard Gold Dog Dragon to stand with -a drive. Gold Dog Dragon skill, I Counterblast that card I just countercharged and call him to the rearguard circle since he's discarded while I have a card in the order zone.
Josh, since when did you start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This game?
Ever since Papa David taught me how to play Welstra.
Okay, that's fair.
Because that's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. All right.
It's called Cardians, but if you just squint your eyes a little bit, it actually says True Greco.
Where's my advanced summon though? Yo, yeah, straight up, right?
I mean, technically speaking, you have an extra deck laid out in front of me, so.
Yeah, and like it's an extra deck that like can recur back itself to the extra deck every time, right? If only you could only XC someone's per turn, right, Zodiac? All right, now let's go ahead and swing for 43 with a critical, but only 1 drive on the Vanguard.
All right, so I'll first activate my Vanguard skill since it's being attacked, and I played an order this turn.
Nice.
Counterblast 1. Everyone in the front's going to gain +5. I'm going to put a normal order for my drop into my soul because I played a blitz, and that's going to be another +5 on my Vanguard for the until the end of the attack.
All right.
So that's going to be +10 on my Vanguard here. That puts me up to 23. And you said you were swinging for 43, right?
Right, with only 1 drive, and because the Auto Breath is out, you don't have to worry about no OT to pass. If you can, you can just block for a no pass reliably.
So since I played the other Blitz order, I keep on forgetting the name. I get to play 1 more, so I'm going to use Sweet Honey Garden. That's going to give me a plus another 25. So that's going to put me up to how much now? 48, and you're currently at 41, right?
43. So if you throw down another 10k shield, you'll be at 58 to my 43, which is a no pass.
Yep, and that is why I have a maple in hand and a maple on rear.
Nice. Damn, look at this dude. He takes no nonsense from me. I freaking break through that card. He's like, nah, man. We expected this. We chill, right? He adopts the lessons.
I had backup plans.
I'm not scared of you at all, he says. All right, let's go ahead and... okay, drive check is a whiff, but actually Habitable Zone will be useful for later, so that's not bad. All right.
Maz is built like a cobalt.
Like a cobalt. That's such a weird compliment. All right, Gold Dog Dragon. Go for 20 on the Vanguard.
That gets started with a critical.
And now Habitable Zone. Go in for the kill with 35.
And that is going to get PG'd.
All right.
Nice. Pog.
Man, I should be like every streamer and say huge. All right.
Huge.
I passed turn. All right, now how's chat doing? Right, because it's so... Yeah, they you know, I don't like the weird tension they had, not gonna lie. Especially because she's gonna, like, recur.
What?
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, Untap is just lagging for me, so give us a minute.
Time, man.
And for some reason, the PG just appeared twice in my hand.
You don't want to discard.
That's cool and all, but don't let that distract you from the fact that Hikari and Akina's decks are livers.
Sweet home Alabama. I'm gonna stop.
Sweet
It's okay, guys.
home Georgia.
It's okay, guys. If he raises up the future Hikari, we're good. We're good.
It's still his blood, bro.
No, that's fine. See, because it's another timeline.
It's still his blood.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
what they
but it's
say?
a
Blood is
timeline.
thicker than something.
My cum.
Water.
No.
Anyway, I checked top 7 again.
Go for it, man. All right. Here, let me give you your counters.
Hey, it's the Scarlet Emperor guy. Hello.
Yeah,
What's up?
he's chilling here. Can people use non-custom card? Yeah, you can throw in regular crap if you want to just like test it, right? It doesn't have to purely be custom on custom. Custom on custom is kind of nice in that we basically double duty. Like the custom's getting screen time. Stop this fanfic writing, please. What fanfic writing? What you talking about?
Yeah, what fanfic writing?
Whatever.
Everyone here has been speaking the truth.
Gonna have to sign off for tonight. Getting late. How you good? Want to be sure to report custom. Yes, sir. Looking forward to it, homie. I'll keep a lookout for you. Have a good one, Scarlight. Glad to have you here.
Alright, so later, Scarlet. Or Starlight.
He's using 2 tuners.
2 tuners? Oh no!
No.
Later. Not Scar. What was it? Red Nova Dragon, right? I think that was his name.
Something like that.
You could also do Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend Tyrant or something, or Scarlight Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't have an order in my hand to play, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do anything crazy.
Ah, crap, man.
Yeah, it's sad. Oh well, I'm just going to swing for 23 at the Vanguard then.
Go ahead.
Alright, first check.
Morpho.
Alright, now, I mean, it would be better if I was not going to be dying next turn, because I'm probably going to be dying next turn. And the second check.
That helps, though.
Oh, that definitely helps. That absolutely helps.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to re-enter Discord.
Alright.
That gets healed out. That's another 10 on this one.
Damage check. No trigger. Just a Cardock.
So we're looking at math time 28 36.
36, which is a 25 guard. That, yeah, that's not too hard to do. I'll go ahead and guard and also intercept the Bulldog Dragon.
And that will be it for me. Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't activate Maple. I'm an idiot.
No. Here, let me go ahead. You can call that Maple. I'll throw you an extra 15 for that. Let's.
Okay.
You're in such a bad way, man. I don't want those unnecessary misplays to hamper you.
Thank you. You are a good friend.
Thank you.
Now, please proceed to kick my ass.
With love.
Exactly.
Hey, so there's this cool guy in chat asking, when are you doing a face reveal?
That would be you, and you know damn well what my face looks like.
Nah, Two-Face over here.
All right.
See, you should probably answer that guy's question. You know, he seems like a good writer.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Something about what you're saying kind of make me sussy.
Don't be a fucking baka, Josh. Just do it.
I've got a. Oh, I think I've got a plan here for what I want to do this time around. Yeah, especially because I want to like try out different stuff, right?
Is this plan gonna make me cry?
I actually don't think so.
Aww.
It's gonna make you skibbity cry. Don't worry.
Skippity doo.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Zoomer. Can you repeat that?
What?
Too bad, bro. Zoomer is exactly what you're gonna get. Okay. I'm gonna go into Cardian Drive type. wild. So this is
It's
lethal.
not even Sigma. Sigma? No, sorry. It's not even Zoomer talk. It's Gen Alpha talk.
That's
Yeah,
even worse.
I don't speak Zoomer.
Gen Alpha and Zoomers are different, bro.
Are they though?
Yeah, Zoomers are Gen Z.
You know, he kind of.
Yeah, but they use the same slang terms.
He's kind of making a point.
No, they don't. I don't use them. I don't use those terms.
Yeah.
Xenon doesn't use those terms.
Didn't you just use them 2 seconds ago?
Yes,
Ooh.
but ironically, not unironically.
Yeah, but you knew what they meant. I don't know what they mean.
It's
Alright.
okay, bro. That beer was a lie. That beer is not a lie, I mean.
Now then, let's go ahead, bind this, and we're going to discard
Your mother.
Combine Rusher,
Oh.
activate Persona Ride. Alright. And I think that's all I can realistically do, right? I think so. If I'm being
Oh.
real.
Huh. What did you put in SIR? I did not know that. Or SEC.
Alright, yeah. Let me go ahead and call Habitable Zone, but don't use the skill. Alright. I'm gonna attack your Vanguard and activate skill. Counterblast 1 and discard Barbazoid from the hand. He's going to gain a critical and a drive.
So
23 with critical and drive.
23 with critical and a drive. I'm gonna have to take a big risk here.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do that. That puts me up to 33. And then I'm going to intercept for another 5k, so that'll just put me to 38. So that's a 2 to pass on your 3 checks, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. First. No trigger. Second. No trigger. Third. That's a critical trigger. Let's go ahead and throw down over here. Alright. Splendid. I just threw those 3 back into the deck, so draw 3. Thank you. I don't know why those went back to the top of the deck, but at least it was the top of the deck, so I didn't need to go fetch them.
Because we don't know what we're doing. We're totally professionals.
Truly. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing for 30 with the crit on the van.
30 with a crit. Alright. So,
My sister.
since the order was played this turn, I will use Ambrosia. So, do the whole thing where I now get to put an order for my drop into my soul. I'm going to put another copy of Gather Upon Me into soul.
Alright.
That's plus 10 on my Vanguard, and you said that this was swinging for...
30 with the crit, so you gotta give me another 10 from somewhere.
Perfect. Luckily for me, I do have a critical in hand.
Okay. Alright
This is
then.
so nice. Unlimited power.
Well, no use in damage denying you, so I'm just gonna give you the 20 on Vanguard. Unless you feel like guarding that too.
Do I feel like guarding it?
Damn, guys, lethal failed.
Nah, we're not gonna guard it. I mean, we're not gonna let it through. We're gonna guard it.
Gotcha. Hey, Nabs, that moment when drive type speed is the meta.
Yep.
Alright. 6 cards in your hand. You have 3 damage. Can we end this here is the question.
Big question. Let's see. What are you doing? Wow, not a social security number. That's bad. Man said plan bone had 5 cards in hand. It's a final turn behavior right there. Card from Buddy Fight, right? Yeah, they're from Buddy Fight apparently. I'm not really big Buddy Fight goon, so I don't know too much about like the archetypes from that game, but apparently that's where these guys come from. But I'm not sure how faithful they are to their Buddy Fight incarnations, but regardless, they do really well in this game. He designed them splendidly as far as the card balance is concerned. Alright, let's go ahead and get a different one.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma is a great brain rot. Oh, they bare minimum faithful. Oh, so it's more just the aesthetic, and that's about where it like begins and ends. Okay.
So yeah, I Persona Road again, I draw, and now I get to check top 7 again.
Gotcha.
Don't you just love that?
It's good. I mean, it's only relying on like you being able to constantly see Ambrosia, which you're running out of copies of anyway, right? So it's like, hell, Gravidia +2 to hand, and also got 2 meteors off the exchange of a Persona.
Yeah.
Right? So this is tamed by comparison.
This is my last Ambrosia though, so.
Oh yeah, you damage checked one, didn't you? So yeah, I mean, this is the last time you can do it. It's kind of nice that the maples, you know, being insect-like, right? Like they're actually helping out here.
Oh yeah, the fact that their subtype is insect, I love that much. I love that so much.
All right, I'm tempted to complete the trifecta, right? Well, not the trifecta, the quartet, by getting the guardian out here. What's his name? Protection deity. Now his effect is not very good against you, but I can still get rid of those 2 grade 1s in that column just to annoy your numbers.
Yeah, you could. You definitely could. But here's something else that's important. I now have 2 orders in my soul, so now my Vanguard gets an extra crit.
Yep.
Nice.
Does your front row get a crit or something? Because they got a 1 on them too.
Oh no, that's just a 10 that's being counted. So yeah, this is going to be swinging for a good old 23 with 2 crits.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and guard with Strongle Mars, and we'll discard Safer from the hand. Complete the guard.
So many words I don't understand.
Strongle Mars is the PG that came out in set 1.
No, why did you tell me? Now it's ruined.
Yeah, because he loves ruining things for you, man.
You guys make it sound like he's not the one who bullies me in this relationship.
It's give and take.
Give and take. Yeah, I give kindness and he gives me smack.
If you want to ruin my insights, just
Sure.
That's right. There you go, Josh. Now we won't trigger the Kappa act.
Don't
Alright.
Don't talk about my insides. You'll violate HIPAA regulations.
Oh yes.
So we got 26 and 28 here.
Sounds
So 26.
Take.
That's right, Josh. Turned mass into a glass table.
Turns out, like, getting these grade 3 set orders like in there, you have to dedicate yourself to it a lot more than I did. The base and damage, the pain. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really planning on this one for like my quote-unquote win condition anyway. When you think about it, right? So it's like it doesn't really matter.
You will win, Josh. Imagine it. Mass is a glass table.
I'm a what?
You're a glass table.
He's referencing something from my past that is so incredibly niche that it took me a moment to realize what he was talking about too.
It's so funny though. Like, that table stood no chance at all, bro.
Yeah, no diff. All right, I guarded. Now, it's time
To duel?
Sure.
No, to fight.
Draw. Energy charge. Henshin. Drive type. Technique.
Is it actually called technique or is it just green?
It's just a protection deity of steel. That's its name. All right. Counter Blasto, and I'll discard a card from the hand. discard, and we'll retire these two. All right. With skill of Safer, remove it and Energy Blast 3 to add back my discard, and then when my Vanguard is placed, since I don't have a Constructor Builderian, I'll be able to call him. All right. I'm gonna go swing for 10k on Maple.
10k on Maple? Alright.
So, when are you gonna say hi, Xenon?
I swear I said hello already.
No energy.
No, you did not.
Oh, I didn't know Xenon was in this call the entire time. Hi, Xenon.
Yeah, you see that?
Again, this guy Rise, he reminds me of something. I'm already doing it. It's kind of funny. We got same brain cell action going on here. Okay, so I'll be able to swing with support here. This is going for 31 on the Vanguard.
So 31 on the Vanguard. No extra drives or anything.
Just the twin. It's a very basic swing.
Alright, so we'll do Sweet, or not Sweet Honey Garden.
Alright.
Just like you.
What's just me?
Nothing.
It's a compliment.
And
Give me.
I hate that I gotta do it like this.
Give me another 5k, bro. Give me that 2 to pass.
Yeah, I gotta give it a 2 to pass.
All right. Oh yeah, we're dwindling down those resources, boy. Okay, now the first check. Safer. Second check. All right, we're getting some more resource cards. It looks like. Okay, and now I put this unit into the soul. I choose one of my units to get another 5,000 power.
And then what?
And then I draw a card.
Oh no, draw power.
Yes, draw power. All right. Oh my lord! I did not just draw that. Crucial. Okay, we're going for 15.
That makes it sound like I'm about to lose.
I may or may not have just drawn a PG off of that.
Oh god damn it, I'm taking this hit.
Okay. And I needed to Energy Blast 3 in order to achieve that, so let me make sure to remember that. Alright. This is a good slobber knocker of a fight right here. We're doing it.
Alright.
You're our persona.
When I get lucky and see what I want to see right now. Nah, I didn't see it.
Oof.
Don't worry, we can make this work, hopefully. Probably. Maybe. We'll see.
No, man. So you have to see the magic Jensen chant. You have to say, but we can fix this.
But we can fix this. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, demanding cards from your hand for this is pretty big for me.
Alright, so no extra powers, no extra drives, it's just an extra critical, so 13 with 2 crits here, Van.
I respect the chance to hit the blessed favors, so let me go ahead and discard Safer for PG.
Okay.
See, if I'm CNN right now, I would say local white guy forces black guy to give up his hand. It's big guy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I got good order in hand.
It does demand the CB though, which is going to be a little bit oof for your resources. Oh.
Fuck. All right.
Okay. That tells me something. That tells me I got to go for speed next turn. I got to go for speed. Speed is.
I know I have another one in deck, so I'm going to go for this.
I am speed. I am
Skill,
speed.
Soul Blast, gain another 10k, so this is swinging for 28.
I take it. I need CB. Oh, heal trigger.
I am at 5.
Yeah, okay. That and the defensive doesn't matter anyway. Okay, cool. So the heal is just wasted, but that's fine.
And I will use Morpho's effect. Where are you? Yep, there's the last one.
Okay. So you got that blade again. It's too bad, you know, for all the Vanguard comparisons, one thing that this deck doesn't have that Vanguard does are ways to shut down Blitz orders, which would be so crucial in this match.
Yeah, that would make me cry more than I'm already doing.
Man. Okay, okay. Draw.
Drop your predictions,
guys.
Drop your prediction, guys. Are they gonna release cyclers in set 4 or support for set 1 decks? Set 1 and set 2 decks.
Neither. They're actually going to forget about everything that happened during the first 3 sets, and this next set is going to use exclusively collab cards.
Fine, set 3 doesn't exist anyway.
Yep.
Alright. Energy charge. Now, my next Henshin. Let's go ahead and Henshin into drive type speed. Alright. However, I do not have a grade 3 order in hand, but we can resolve that this time around by calling Professor Winder.
Professor Weinstein?
Sure.
No, not that one.
Counterblast 1, and then Soul Blast 1.
But that's just an R18 Dan Schneider.
I can... Sure. Okay.
What?
Dan Schneider's worse because he goes for actually, you know what? No, they're both underreach.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. What, like...
Alright, take your pick. Do you want, I don't know, whatever the hell Harvey Weinstein is into, or do you like feed?
Pretty sure Harvey Weinstein's into the same thing.
Oh shit! Okay, so just throw in fucking Quentin Tarantino and there you go.
Horrifying. Alright. Alright, Pinhead, your time is up.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure that I have a pretty high chance of surviving this ordeal.
You know what? I have a pretty high chance of surviving your next ordeal too. So even if I don't do it this turn, by golly, it's gonna take 2 turns, and I got 2 turns in me. All right, I'm gonna go 21 on the Vanguard with the twin drive.
21 on the Vanguard with the twin drive. Well, I'm gonna be dropping this here Blitz order to give my Vanguard an extra 20k power to make this a 2 to pass.
Oh snap!
Personally,
that's wild.
As riveting as this conversation was, I find the color review.
I got myself a heal trigger, and I'm gonna give it to my Vanguard for the potential to go sackalicious on your butt.
Oh, I do declare I may be in the bit of dangers here.
Mr. Michael,
and my second check. I just did hit that critical trigger and made this go anticlimactic. Yes, sir.
Oh no, I need to be hitting at least 2 heals, or the heal and the OT in that order. First check.
The OT. Okay. That's half the equation, bro. Hit your draw. Hit your heal, bro. Hit your heal.
Do you guys believe in me? Do you guys believe in me?
I believe in your existence.
Please.
Let's go, bro.
Yes.
Yes, this is the only time I ever believe in a black guy. Let's go.
Dang, bro. Okay. This is pretty hype. That's pretty hype.
The heart of the cards is bullshit.
Nah. You make it sound like I'm not still in the driver's seat, bro. I could keep going. All right, Skill of Constructor Building. Constructor Building is going to move in the soul. The 5k doesn't really matter, but I am going to Energy Blast 3 in order to countercharge 1. And then from there, let's go ahead and use... ooh, do I even want to use that effect? No, I don't even want to use that effect. Alright.
What deck are you even playing as?
I am playing my own deck, Ambrosia.
I'm going to go ahead and attack for 18 on your rear guard.
Sure.
Bulba Mine moves to the soul at the end and gives me another counter charge.
Actually, no, you have to pay $5 if you want to use Bulba Mine.
Yeah, that might actually be its IRL cost at this point. All right, go on, bro. Show me what you got. I'm pretty sure you're out of heals and just out of ways to like stall the game, right?
Oh, I'm not trying to stall the game anymore. I'm trying to end this.
Let's see what you got. You ain't got no more Persona Red.
I want to end this here.
Oh man, that was kind of hype. Let me see what chat has to say about that. OT plus heal, very nice, very peak, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the Energy Blast 7 to finally draw a card.
Huge.
Okay.
Dark Cloud in my heart.
Dark Cloud sacrifice. I draw a card, retire your rear guard.
Dark side in my heart is.
I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I have to go all in on this.
Just call, yeah, just call, boy. That's right.
I'm calling everything from my hand. I'm calling everything from my hand that I can call.
Yeah. Wow, you actually did have the ability to stall this game until deck out, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I absolutely did.
Wow,
and now we're going to try to finish it by activating Gather Upon Me.
Woo! Okay, okay.
We may not have Persona, but at least we still got this. So now I'm going to swing, and now, since I finally have the condition met, I can counterblast 1 plus 5k to the front row finally.
Nice, nice. Alright.
So Vanguard swinging for an 18k with 3 drives and a crit.
I'm gonna go ahead, PG discard.
Ah, yes, the PG discard. The classic move.
Yes, sir.
Come on, untap. Let me add my numbers.
Number.
There we go. Alright. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I need double crit to hit.
Yeah,
let's see.
You did need to hit the double crit, okay?
First is a crit.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. We chilling.
Now I'll ask again. Do you guys believe in me?
Yes! Let's go! Dark side in my heart is gonna.
It's a heal trigger. Okay, more stall.
There's another heal.
Wait, he does have more heals. What the fuck?
Yeah, all he needs to do is hit another critical trigger, which would be insane luck, but this entire stream has been insane luck, right?
Don't worry. It's definitely going to not be a crit. I mean, it will be a crit. I mean, GG.
Damn.
Oh, you didn't just sack that. That's crazy.
Wait, he had to get the last crit?
Yeah, he actually hit the last crit, and you know what? I so misplayed, dude. I should have guarded with like, I should have guarded that differently. Whatever.
Okay, but now you will heal D.
I don't know. I don't even know if I have heal triggers left. Wait, hold on a second.
Don't worry, Josh. I believe in your bullshit powers.
No, Mass. Say it properly.
I don't know how to say it properly.
Guard. That actually...
In your existence, just
to be safe, putting this into soul to get an extra 2 to the other.
Wait, what happened?
Just to be safe.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference in numbers, but it is there.
Alright. Is this the final PG? Actually, I think you went through all your PGs already.
Right, but that's not enough to kill me right now because I have the guard and the double interception.
Damn.
I did it. I blocked you. That was it. That was your last bit of bullcrap. And that was your final attempt, and I managed to block it.
Well.
Okay. My move. Draw. Henshin. Drive type speed. This is it. This is my final turn. Alright, use skill. And okay, I need to call Baldurian while I'm at it. Discard. Draw a card. Yes. And then using skill of my boy, Energy Blast 3, and remove Safer from the game to add back the Barbazoid.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Peak!
Yes, yes, yes! Yes!
Just kidding, I don't know what's going on.
And now we call Professor Winder and activate skill. Counterblast 1. And then we're going to get rid of the Baldurian and the Soul. Search the deck. Cardian Secret Base. Play. Alright. Now then. I play that. I can go ahead and bot deck a Great Wonder Grave without Sentinel if I so desire, but I'm going to choose not... let's see. Well, no, I can just win the deck out game anyway, right? It just doesn't really matter at this point. Okay.
Oh, it's so fast.
Now then. Let's go ahead. Move these up. And call.
Oh no, he's taking a page out of my book.
Ooh.
You have a book?
I do?
He's like, I do.
Baby, I'm asking you.
Okay. You should not have, like, pretty much any triggers left in the deck. That's the way I'm looking at it. And your draw power is to a point where I don't think you can do it. Anyway. Alright. I think that's it. Right or... no, actually, let me not call that. I actually still have a chance to potentially grind even further.
Pause.
Alright. Swing a sword. I'm gonna go for 31 on the Vanguard with the twin drive.
Peak.
Elementara!
Yep. Elementara.
Discarding Good Blitz Order.
Yay. What can you
Alright.
possibly do in this situation, man? I think you're
First
cooked.
check. Gold Dog Dragon. Second check. A front trigger. Power to the front row.
Oh man, you're cooked.
Actually, why'd I put that in my drop zone? That's not supposed to go there.
That's what
Alright.
she said.
Activate skill. Put this unit into the soul. Give another 5,000 power to Professor Winder. And I'll Energy Blast 3 and draw a card. Alright. And then Counterblast 1 and discard this card from the hand. Restand with minus a drive.
Oh shit.
Alright. Now then, we're gonna go 28 on your Vanguard.
Go, Mass! 20k guard that shit!
No guard.
No,
Draw
actually.
trigger.
Yeah. Oh, but Maz, that's a problem for you.
Is it?
Nah, at this
Go
point it's
33 on your Vanguard.
Go! Mass! Survivor! Pull a Ryuki and Survivor!
I played a Blitz Order this turn. Counterblast 1. +5 to my Vanguard. Putting a normal order from my drop zone into the soul. Plus another 5. Vanguard is now at 33. And then I guard the rest with a trigger.
Drive check. Go for 33 on your Vanguard.
I'm currently at 28. 23.
Yep.
Guard with a heal. For 38.
Okay. Over to you.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm so glad I decided to grind, bro. Okay. He doesn't have you do not have the cards left to be able to make a comeback though. There's no way.
Oh god.
There's no way. This is so late game, bro. He just doesn't quit. I don't quit either. I'm born for attrition, boy. I'm born for this matchup.
Yeah.
I think if he fucking Persona rides, you're done.
Well,
I
no,
mean, I'm
he
all
can't
out
attack
for
with his
Personas.
Vanguard. He can't attack with his
Gotcha.
Vanguard if he Persona rides. He doesn't have enough cards in deck.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. He's done, dude.
This is all I can do. I can't play in order.
Yep, you just gotta hope.
I just gotta hope that this 13k with an extra critical is enough.
2 to pass.
No fucking way.
So,
No fucking way.
Wait, hold on a second. Before I commit to that, what's your trigger count?
I was gonna say, let me do that first. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in drop, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Is there actually 2 left in Dag? No way.
14.
No. Is there actually 2 left in Dag? No way.
15.
15.
Yeah, okay.
That's a wash.
No pass.
There we go.
All
I
right.
actually don't know which. I haven't been paying attention, so it's either going to be.
If it's a draw trigger,
Okay.
you die, dude.
Oh, it's definitely not a draw trigger. I know that
Okay,
for a
good,
fact.
Good.
I only run 3 draws.
Oh man, this fight. This fight. This fight.
This has been an epic fight. Let's be honest.
How many dudes are like on right now? Concurrent viewers is 12. That's pretty good for this channel. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
12 is-
another heal.
Okay.
Okay, there's no way though. He's
Well,
just
yeah,
gonna
no,
end
he can't break through with that. He does not have enough. He does not have enough to be able to break through this right now. Yeah. Okay.
And then Morpho.
All right.
I
This
did
fight
see
is
my.
pretty cool. This fight's cool.
The last card in my deck is my Regalia piece.
That's funny, dude.
No.
All right, all right.
Seriously. Look.
It's just Radiant's Caliburn, dude. All right, come swing at me real quick. Come swing at me.
Yeah. Here we go. Just what is this? 12? No, 13.
Sure, take.
And then 20.
And guard.
G to the fucking G.
Man, let's go. Let's effing go. I mean, I could try to go for flare and go into Guardian mode lethal. GG's, but yeah, that was a freaking fantastic game, dude.
Oh,
Holy crap.
that was so much fun. That was amazing.
The way you brought that back, bro, getting like 6 damage, like OT into heal, and then checking the double crit. I'm like,
I believed
yo,
in
that was
Ambrosia.
great.
I that's all I can
That
say.
was-
I just believed in Ambrosia.
Yeah, that was well played, man. That was one hell of a game. Like the freaking interaction here was crazy too. Like
Oh, yeah,
nothing
no,
I threw like daunted you. That was amazing.
I absolutely love these Guardian cards. I really do. Very unique concept. Very well balanced, honestly. The bugs barely lost. Yeah, because it was in my hands, and I barely lose when I play bugs.
The bugs are like a totally different clan or nation when it's in Maz's hand, dude, right? Like everyone's got like that deck that they're like transcendental with, and that's massive bugs for real. Like dead ass. Oh heck yeah. Alrighty.
Yes, which, by the way, while I'm here, because I'm about to go to sleep, I just want to let everyone know that I am trying to start a cult centered around bugs entirely. So if you ever do want to join said cult, just feel free to follow me on Twitter.
Riveting. Truly.
Riveting. Yeah. The Maz 78. All right, guys, Twitch now.
Alright, we're gonna get the Maz 78, he says.
No, I'm not gonna promote myself. You don't need to do that. No.
Well, yeah, but you already have me for that, and also no more Helios, please.
Yeah, chitty chitty bang bang. It was
All
great.
right,
It was
well-
great having you on, Maz.
Yeah, it was great playing with you, Josh. Great hanging out with you. Great being here way past my bedtime because it's already midnight and I gotta be up super early in the morning for my day job.
Ugh, that's adulthood,
in
baby.
4 hours. Have fun with that, buddy.
Oh, don't worry. I'm debating on whether or not I want to set my alarm for an hour later and then just take an Uber to work.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, who am I kidding? I don't have that type of money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then to bed with you. Oh, poor man.
All right. See you guys later. You guys are awesome.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.
Bye, good time.
All right. With that, if someone wants to walk in, I got time for one more match before I call it the stream. But your boy's got to use the restroom before that. So talk to Cherrican for a bit, and I guess also Nebs.
Nah, I'm good. Take a piss, bro. Well, I guess I'm handling chat now. How you guys doing? So, you guys doing fine? Excited for set 4 reveals? I really want Destin 1 of Scales. Like, oh, it's great. El Equilibra, peak. It's immaculate. It's amazing. It's exquisite, alright? Kyoma Kurosaki has my absolute consent, alright? It's okay, guys. We're good. Let's see. Currently... Oh, frick. Come on. Come on, live chat. Don't fail me. Okay. Currently making a deck for Navi. Oh, Bushi Navi? I wonder if we're going to add strike support. Man, I hope like if they ever do strike support, it's just for premium. Cause goddamn, playing against a strike deck set in standard is absolute hell. Oh God. Any Destin ones you guys are interested in? Thank you, Flarbait. I needed that. Finally, someone agreed with me. My custom Navi? Meaning what? I don't understand.
Oh,
this is Faded 1. Yeah.
Oh, is someone... the heck is he playing?
Wonder if we're going to add spawns. So.
Oh, hey.
So one's advocating for Lervidas. Oh, actually, no, it says Faded 1. I think you meant Destin 1, right?
I want a Miriam deck. Make deck for Navi. I wonder if we're gonna add stride support. Yeah, I like scales as well. Miriam deck is I make custom. No argument there.
7 Destin 1 card. Man, if they pull that, I feel like it would get really old really quick.
Oh yeah, like straight up. Like it would get, it would be like, all right, now every new season it's gonna be the next crap. Yeah, no, that was a really good game. I'll keep that one. He's making, you know what? I know exactly what deck to play against him with this.
You're mean.
Hey, the Garmor dude wanted me to play his Garmor cards, right? So.
You haven't played it yet?
Yeah, no. Now I'm finally gonna play it for him. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and fill that quota.
All right, Shira, you get one, buddy.
Yeah, he gets one. I'll do this for him. A Garmor deck. Yeah, Garmor will be cool. Oh wait, are you stream sniping me by chance? That like accidentally? That might be funny. I mean, honestly, I don't even care if he is. I'm not gonna lie. He can know my hand for all I care. Alert response. He's like dip. No. You're probably just listening to my audio, right? Just not looking at the screen. That makes more sense. Besides, you have to pay attention to like the fight. All right, let's go ahead and roll. Yeah, it sounds about right. Wow, this is actually a different die roll. It does not change that I don't pick who goes first. Funnily enough, I've lost every die roll so far today, Nabs, but it's actually it's been pretty chill for me. All right, let's go ahead and change up the song a little bit. You know what? Let's go ahead and play this. I like this one. This is a good Persona 3 song. You too, man. Let's do it. Stand up. Vanguard. Spring Breeze Messenger. And then you've got Black Dragon with Warmer. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. I like this conceptually because it feels a lot like the Aichi Ren fight in Season 2. And if it goes the same way that fight did, that'd be cool. I also like how like the art of these two units sort of like parallel each other, right? His Vortimer has like a downward swing, whereas like Spring Breeze is like raising up high. It's kind of like the darkness and the light sort of thing. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. It's probably just accidentally playing. Let's see. So what is this? Was ordered upon by Black Dragon Knight Vortimer. Search your deck for up to 1 Spectral Halberds. Reveal it, add to your hand, shuffle your deck. Alright, cool. So he's doing it a lot like what a lot of those encounter cards were doing with their ride lines, where the Grade 1 will add the relevant order for your deck. So he chose Spectral Halberd for this one. That probably makes sense. Ooh, speaking of orders. Okay, let's go ahead and discard... I'll discard Prorobi. I ride Little Battler Tron. Skill the Spring Breeze Messenger. I draw a card. Energy charge.
Josh knows all about his Little Battler Tron.
Bro, yeah, sure. Make it sound wrong. Alright. I call.
Sound wrong? Nah, bro. This is all kinds of right.
And I call Charge Gull. Activate skill Charge Gull. Since my Vanguard's a Gold Paladin, I can Soul Blast Spring Breeze Messenger and draw 1 card.
Yay.
Ooh, a good pick. Alright then. Charge Gull swings for 8. This one I'd be talking with a little bit more conviction this time around. Oh, Gigantic Commander. Yeah, that's a classic unit. Let's see. If you have a Spectral, it gets 5k power, 5k shield. When it's retired by your card's ability, if your opponent's Vanguard, put this unit's soul, just like perfect hand. Ooh, it's a multi-attack enabler. That's pretty powerful. Alright. I attack with support. Saragown skill, an extra 5,000 power.
You know me, yo.
The drive check. It's another Saragown.
Kick his ass. Kill him. Drink his blood.
Yeah, sure. Activate Saragown's skill. He retreats. I look at the top 2 cards of the deck. 1 to the hand, and 1 goes to the bottom of the deck.
Come on, Jensen. Come on.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is the Gold Paladin only card. So when it's placed on rear, if you only got a Gold Paladin, Energy Blast 3, look at the top 3, choose a grade 3 or less, a different card name, call to open rear, put the rest on the bottom of the deck. Because you know the bottom of the deck at the end of that turn. Oh, yeah, this is a really good card. It's just another way to, like, recruit stuff for Spectral Duke Dragon's attack. Now, with any luck, he has some sort of restriction with Spectral Duke Dragon to where he doesn't go for, like, the full attack while the opponent's on grade 2. But we'll see what he makes out of it. Okay, Spectral Halberd. Oh, that's just straight up a frame from the anime. Play this with Counterblast 1. Hey, can I look at Spectral Halberd for a bit? Crazy Flame, I'm trying to understand what your order does. It might be good for me to know what it does so that I can, like, prepare ahead of time. Alrighty, so Spectral Halberd. You Counterblast 1 or Soul Blast 2 when you have a Spectral Duke. So, choose one of your rear cards. Until end of turn, it gets... When this unit is retired by your Vanguard's ability, you draw a card. If your Persona Road or your damage zone has 4 or more cards, it gets a drive until end of this turn instead. So instead, so yeah, okay, it'll give a drive, which means it can compensate. That's a pretty cool effect. I like the flavor of what you did with that one, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see, do I need CB for this next turn here? I don't. Okay, in which case, let me go ahead and guard for an overpass. Yeah, I guess I can see why you would say it's like kind of the end, right? The end also has that sort of like drive compensation thing. Oh, I definitely need to read what your Vanguard does real quick, bro, if you don't mind. Okay. If you have a Black Dragon Knight Vortimer and Scout of Darkness Vortimer in your soul, it gets 2,000 power continuously, which means a 15k base. Oh, you took it the MLB route. That's interesting. Soul Blast on Vanguard Circle. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose for 1 card from among them, call it, and that unit and this unit get 5,000 power at the end of the turn. For 1 Soul Blast, considering you'll double restand, that's a very strong mileage. Auto on the Vanguard Circle once per turn. At the end of battle, this unit attacked a grade 3 or greater unit. Costs Energy Blast 3. Retire 3 rear guards with different card names, including a unit whose only clan is Gold Paladin. Stand this card and get striped on minus 1 to under this turn. That's it. Ooh, that's interesting. And because he doesn't counterblast at all, you can push your counterblast from really big sources. I like that. Okay, so that's good to know. He won't be able to get his main effect while I'm on grade 2, as long as I make sure that he can't attack a grade 3 or greater unit. So no early calling Sages or some bullcrap for me. Speaking of which, I just drew that. I probably shouldn't be shouting that out loud, but you know, I give free knowledge all the time, so who cares? I'm going to energy charge 3, but discard Biscotti to essentially make it net neutral. Ride, Lop-Ear Shooter, skill of Biscotti. I have paid the cost, so let's draw a card. And now, skill of my Little Battler Tron. When resorted upon by Lop-Ear Shooter, I look at the top card of the deck. I can call it to the rear circle, or if I did not call, I can call Little Battler Tron instead. Look at the top card of the deck and decide its placement. Superior calls Saragown.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, alright. And now I call Saragown behind Charge Gull.
Man, Shiro should have committed and made the grade 2 line as grad.
Alright, now, with support from Saragown, Charge Gull attacks the Vanguard, activating skill of Saragown, an extra 5,000 power. This will be for 21 on your Vanguard.
Oh, yes. My GP, my Go Paladin in me is awakening. It's rising.
You bet.
It's amazing.
Alright. Saragown's skill. I look at the top 2 cards of the deck, decide. One to the hand, one to the bottom.
I'm gonna take an early leave, but when you're free, Josh, oh boy.
Yeah, I'll let you know, homie. We got some stuff to do. Alright.
See you, man.
See you later. Bye. Beautiful time. Lop-Ear Shooter attacks. Skill of Saragown. An extra 5,000 power yet again. This is 23 on 20. Building up to the limit break? Fair enough. My drive check. Charge Gull. No trigger. Skill of Saragown. He retreats. And now I look at the top 2 cards of the deck. One to the hand and one to the bottom of the deck. I end my turn with that. Doggo Burr. Hey, what's up, Hyaki? I see Saragown. Yeah, you see all these Saragowns I be throwing, bro. This is the Keter bonus. This is Keter crap right here. My bad. All right. When the sun's shadow, my avatar. Ooh, guy likes the spectral. Dude, I like it. I like it. Alright. Border Room. When sorted upon, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Call all units from among your rear circle. Call the orders from among them to the hand. Alright, so it's a +2. Oh, so he has to call the Duke then. So be it. This unit needs 5,000. It's retired. Put this unit in your soul and countercharge 1, which is a lot like how it's a lot like how it works over with the V-Series one. The V-Series one's the same way, but it's even technically a little bit better than the V-Series one because it gets the 5,000 power. Go figure. Alright. He can build board really easily here, but his one issue is that he can't restand on me because I didn't give him a grade 3 or greater unit. Part of me wonders why he chose to go first then. Black Main Witch. When placed from hand on rear circle, which he did not, so it doesn't even activate. Discard a card to search a hand or deck for a Spectral Halberd. Ah, so he gets you a Spectral Halberd. When it's retired, you can put it in the soul of the top card of the deck on top of the bottom deck. Ooh, nice. I love all the ways that you can benefit off the Spectral Duke Dragon. I feel like we lack that in a meaningful capacity with the V-Series version because only the Mortimers did anything with that, and the original didn't even make that attempt. That's really cool. Okay, so he's gonna call Blade Feather. I wonder if he needs soul at some point. He can make a relevant number with his black main right now. If he uses Blade Feather first, then he can put 2k on black main, swing for 20 on me. So even my defensive couldn't do anything about it. All right. he decompressed against a trigger there, so I should be fine. He might hit 1 crit, but that's about it. Right, okay. Those are definitely good drive checks, though. First damage check. Player the Holy Bow, Vivian. My second damage check. A critical trigger. All effects to my Vanguard. Alright, so he gave an extra 2k to try and hit me a little bit harder. I guard with Sages. I need a 15k to guard that. No guard. Ooh. Okay, same basic difference for me. Alright, I've decompressed quite strongly against triggers right now, so I should have a lot of them left in the deck. Alright, you think you can out-gold paladin me? Let's see about that. Rise. Great Civil Wolf Garmor. Activating skill of Lop-Ear Shooter. Lop-Ear, Soul Blast. I discard 1 card from the hand. I look at the top 4 cards of the deck and choose a unit to superior call. Call. Soul Blast. Draw 1 card. Energy Charge as well while I'm at it. Let's not forget that. Charge Call moves back. Calling Sages. Call Silverfang Witch, activating skill. She gets another 5,000 power, and I can counterblast and draw. Alright. Call player the Holy Bow, Vivian. When it's placed, I can bot deck one of my other rear guards, and then soul charge and countercharge. And then, I call Charge Gall. Soul Blast. Draw 1 card. Nice. Alright. Now then, Garmor's skill. During my turn, if I have 3 or less cards in the hand or 5 or more units, all my rear guards get an extra 5,000 power. The Fellowship Circle. Activate. Alright. Funnily enough, like you, Garmor also has to attack a Great Fear Greater unit to activate its skill, but this time around, I went second, so I actually managed to get this right on time. Look at this Keter, bro. Alright. Let's go. Attack with support. This is 15, 20, 33 on the Vanguard. Indeed. Swing. Activate skill. Look at the top part of the deck. I'll leave it on top. Actually... Yeah, no. I'll soul charge it. And then Counterblast. Since your Vanguard is above the 13k threshold, I get to add that power to his zone, which means he'll be an extra 20,000 power. Unless it's Sawjust fighting you. Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. Alright. I attack with support from Garmor, activating skill. Counterblast 1. Soul Blast 1. Choose 2 rear guards and place them on the bottom of the deck. And now, I'll look at the top 7 cards of the deck and choose a card to call it, and that unit in this unit will get an extra 5,000 power. Now, let's see what we can find. Calling Sawjust. And Sawjust and Garmor gets an extra 5,000 power. Alright then. This is going to be going for 18 plus 18, which is 36 on your 25. With the twin drive skill. And since you've checked a trigger already, Sawjust is going to get an extra 10,000 power with the zone skill. Two to pass. Gotcha. My first check. And my second. Lop your shooters. Alright. Swing support. Activating Sawjust's skill once again. Look at the top part of the deck, decide its placement. To the soul. Let's see here. So this is going to be, let me check real quick. 28, 38, 46. Now 46 versus what you've got going on. 46 versus 25. That would mean you would need to shield for a lot, because I might be able to use Sawjust's effect here, get an insane amount, and that would really help me. You know what? Yes, I'll do just that. Counterblast 1. Sawjust is going to get your extra 25k power. Go ahead and lay that PG on me, man. Ooh, you just go to 5. Ooh, the heal sack. Dang. I wish I'd been hitting triggers like you, but I've deck compressed to a point where the majority of my deck is triggers, so I should be able to hit them no matter what pretty soon here. Alright. I'll admit, you're a worthy opponent so far. In that case, I pass it off to you, and we'll see what you got. Don't underestimate Garmor now. He's still got this. Anyone new in chat? Nah, everyone be quiet right now. Does that mean I'm almost out of concurrent viewers? Nah, there's still some people viewing it. Alright, there's nothing talking right now. Alright. Alright, heavy offense here. Let's see what we can do about it. Ooh, that heal trigger was so incredibly lucky in this scenario. Alright, let's keep it even. No guard. I still have normal units? Wow. Perfect guard. You've got a lot of PGs, okay. Ooh. Super Fang Witch, or you can draw a card and get 5,000 power. Okay. That's a lot of offense. Okay, so everything goes in your soul, but you don't seem to have a lot of ways to use your soul, ironically. Okay, so it's just a twin drive then. Over to pass. Come on, baby. No over trigger, man. That would kill. Oh, okay, but you would have to put it on him, which means you would waste the other effects. Okay, so are you going to do it on him? Oh, you are going to do it. Oh, man, what sack? That's crazy sack. That's crazy sack, dude. Please don't hit a crit on top of that. I want a game. Okay. You have 3 PGs in hand, though. I can't break through you this next turn. Wow. Oh, and I damage took a PG. Oh, man. I don't have nearly the luck this guy has right now. Okay. Guard. Guard and guard. What do I even have left, dude? Heal trigger. Okay. Okay, you may have sacked me the frickin' back, but I'm still in this. It doesn't matter. PG. Get out of here. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many PGs, how many triggers you hit. I'll rise again. I'll beat this. Because it's my turn. And I Persona Ride. Great Silver Wolf Garmor. Ride. Call. Soul Blast. Draw a card. Yeah. I call Sages. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and give power to all my units. All right. Calling Sages. Activating skill. Counterblast 1. Let me also look at the top card of the deck. I keep it on the top. Adding another 15,000 power to Sages. And then I also remove the over trigger. That adds another 15,000 power to the other Sages. Alrighty. This is going to be for 43 on your 15. That's right. I gotta. After all the bullcrap you hit me with, I have to push to the end zone. Good, no trigger. We continue then. Go with Sages. I already know where I want that card to be, so I'm not even going to bother with that. This is going to be for Counterblast 1. It's another 15,000 power. So this is going to be for 58 on your Vanguard. Yep, that's one. Go Garmor, activating skill. I call, and I call. $10,000 power here, and 5,000 power here. And then this gets another 5,000 power along with both of them. Yep. He knows the call of his brotherhood. Alright. So then, are you going to guard this? This is going to be for 41 on the Vanguard. Perfect guard again. Alright. First check. And second check. A critical trigger. To Sages. Sages attacks with support. Activating skill, look at the top card of the deck, decide its placement. To the soul. So this is going to be for 48, 61 with the critical on your Vanguard. Alright, you're going to need 4 PGs to survive this. Now, do you have it? Attack with support. 51 on your Vanguard. Yes! That got fierce, bro. Holy crap. I had to put my game face on for that one. That was a Gold Paladin showdown. Oh, man. Not gonna lie there. Okay, that heal trigger is the last card in your hand, huh? Oh, GG. Yeah, I know, dude. Not gonna lie. You was pressing me. You was making me look bad, bro. But I managed to push it right at the end there. Oh. Alright. Any comments from chat? Nah. Okay, cool. We did it good. We did it good, yo. We did it good. I gotta say though, that Duke deck of yours is it's pretty well designed, all honesty. I think the only thing I would say about your Duke deck is that it doesn't have enough ways to utilize your soul. So a lot of your cards moving into soul just seems a little bit weird to me, you know? Like, I get even the ride line seems a little bit weird to go into soul because you don't have to fix ride line, it's guaranteed for you. So I wonder about that. If there wasn't like more ways for you to soul blast, or otherwise, you know, don't even put them in the soul as part of their effect, right? You know, just like have them actually keep his retires like normal. You know what I mean? It's like if you're giving them that extra benefit, maybe make it like meaningful, right? Because I see the, what is it, 6 cards in there. I'm like, you only really need 2 of those. Yeah, that's the only thing. Aside from that, it's a very well designed deck, not gonna lie. Like, holy crap, really well designed. Yeah, big GGs. Ooh, all right. Sajas? I mean, yeah, Sajas isn't a bad idea for you, right? Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for the game as well. You kicked butt out there, dude. We both did. Yeah, you too. Have a good night. Speaking of which, I think this is going to be a perfect time to end this stream, y'all. We had 4 pretty intense games, in all honesty. Like, all of them were pretty big. And judging my scoreboard, yeah, a lot of these custom cards were pretty well designed overall. The Garmor cards work well enough. We've got the Duke cards working pretty good. Icarus, I think, needs a little bit of a power-up. The Slayers are very overpowered, unfortunately. And anything. Cardians are pitch perfect. Literally nothing I would change about that deck whatsoever. And then what was the first game we had of the night? Oh, right. 5 renewal cards. Ride line's a little bit strong. The mask is perfect though. The mask completely works with support to the intended degree, and the Griff of Agila. Well, that would be like my. I would imagine that I'm gonna try and get another one of these out there if I can. Noon for you? Oh yeah, you're definitely on the other side of the planet if it's noon for you, bro. That's like, what is it? 12, 13 hours ahead of where we are right now. Like, yeah, when you're in America, you're behind the times technically. That's how time zones work. I know it's weird. Alrighty, if you guys did like this stream though, then yeah, like, comment, you know, ask if you like want more of it. Again, I could only input so much, so yeah, if any of y'all want to come with your own custom decks to go and like fight me and stuff, it helps everyone get their turn, you know? So I'm going to try and shoot for a couple more of these streams in the meantime before we head on over to Divine Season 2, boy. Ooh, that's gonna be the shiznit, yo. I'm so excited to see what the Destined ones do. What's up with Hikari? Like, just everything about that season seems so cool, right? The matchups, the units, the story, like, it's hype. It's really, really hype. So I'm gonna be so happy to kick up the next round of season reactions, right? But in the meantime, do like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out my other Vanguard content, you know, tier list, fight nights, the whole shebang. And with that said, take care. God bless. Have a good night, y'all.